Good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? It's Tuesday. It's June 17th. I can't believe it's already the middle of June. The weather in New York certainly don't feel like it, but it's the middle of June. It's June 17th. We are today in the W. We are presented by the House of Stems. That's where you can find all the plays. I already got my Costa Rica lay lined up. We have a magical 6-game slate. Zeta Goat will pop up a little later, but for now, I got the homie Sham. There you go, right there. Sham, talk to them. Where can they find you on Twitter? Where can they get the money? Where can they get at it? How can
What's
they get active?
good? Yeah,
Talk to them.
yeah, yeah, yeah. What's good, y'all? I'm Sham. You can follow me on Twitter, Sham Break the Bank or X, whatever they call it now. And subscribe to my Telegram channel. It's only $10 a month. At Buku Bets, Bookoo. You can find a link in my bio on my Twitter. Come holler at me. Come have a good time. Let's hit vibes. I'm heating up. I'm starting to
Mhm.
feel it again. So come get me.
Man, this slate was so crazy. I had to consult with my WNBA crew, which is like 8 to 10 deep, and we had to take lost. Like, my goodness, like I get the finals on yesterday, but like they had the WNBA on another finals game. Like we couldn't just put like two of these games tomorrow
So
or
like it's just it could be overstimulating sometimes,
yeah.
man. There's so many games, so many lines. You don't want to do too much, but then you don't want to miss out on something. So
Yeah.
it could definitely be overstimulating
You know,
sometimes.
as a Kathy hater, I want to give Kathy some love a little bit because I'm a very peaceful person. She put 2 games at 7, 3 at 8, and two at 1 at 10. It's not perfect, but it's progress. So we should denote progress and give flowers when we can. Because
I guess I
I was
still don't
expecting
like.
like 4 at 7:30, 2 at 10. Welcome. Let's get right at it though. First game of the day. First off, let's hit some comments really quick. If you guys can retweet the video, and also go over to my YouTube at Sports with Flow. Really greatly appreciate that. It is a beautiful day, and thanks for pulling up. It's a great slate. There's a lot of looks. Try not to get too much exposure, but there's a lot I really like on this one. And of course, we can do it on my girl Paula. Sham, peace, and flow. Let's get to it. First game of the day, huge one. And real quick, just to kind of break this one down, it's the Dream and the Liberty. There's kind of like a three team kind of race to get to this commish cup. So basically, to break down and keep it easy for you, is that the Fever are playing the Sun. The Sun have no chance. So the Fever are going to win. So essentially, it comes down to if the Liberty win,
Mm-hmm.
the Fever go. If the
Mm-hmm.
Dream win, the Dream go. So that's how it goes on this one. So the first game of the day is Dream versus Liberty. Liberty are minus 8.5-point favorites. They're now 9-1. Lost last game to the Indiana Fever. Atlanta Dream rolling strong, 8-3. A beatdown of the Washington Mystics on Saturday. They come off to New York. True, like kind of a litmus test for me for the Dream because like they're surprised at Alicia Gray's top 3, top 4 MVP of the league so far. I want to say she's second in points. She's been playing spectacular. And John Carl Jones is back off the ankle injury, so this should be a really big one, really good game. Stars on both sides. I'll let you lead off. What are you liking this one?
I haven't really put anything together yet for this game. But I was targeting with Jonquel being back, I was targeting Stewie's assist line,
Mm-hmm.
3.5. With Jonquel being in the game, it's like Stewie turns more into a point forward. Like I just told you earlier, it's forwards with assists and guards with rebounds. So when you got Stewie in the game, you got Stewie and Jonquel in the game. You got Jonquel dominating that paint, and you have
Yeah,
Stewie. They're kind of playing like a more four wide type thing with Jonquel just dominating the paint and stuff like that. And then every now and then, coming off the defensive end, you'll get a rebound, and they're passing the ball out to Stewie instead
yeah,
of like Sabrina or Natasha, and she's running the offense. So with Jonquel being back, I do like Stewie's line. And like you mentioned, Commissioner's Cup, uh, big bounce back game for the New York Liberty after dropping it to Indiana Fever the other day. Shout out to Caitlin. That was an amazing game,
yeah.
man.
That was
That
that
was
was that was
that was
amazing
phenomenal. I
basketball.
couldn't believe I could believe my eyes, but I couldn't believe like that was amazing to come back from a quad injury and drop a 32 points like that. Like shout out to
Obviously, I
Caitlin
wanted the
for
Liberty to
Fever.
win to keep the undefeated, but like at one point, I was rooting for Caitlin three pointers.
I was rooting for Caitlin. Like I
That was
wanted Liberty to
crazy.
keep that undefeated streak going, but I mean, seeing how she was going, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? Just go out there and have a day. Just have a good damn day. You feel me? So
Oh,
yeah. So Stewie's assist is really what I'm looking at there, and maybe maybe Alicia Gray's threes.
Mm,
You know, Sabrina's defense has stepped up. I have noticed that Sabrina's defense has stepped up tremendously. But Alicia Gray this year, this run that she on, is kind of unstoppable right now. Like
yeah.
you gotta kind of you have to look at those points. You gotta look at those threes. Her rebounds and assists are at least like 4. Those are still a go to. Alicia Gray, like she's my most improved player pick for this season, no doubt.
Mm.
Most definitely. And
No
of
doubt.
course, man, it needs no
What
introduction,
up,
but
my
of course,
man?
it's my guy Zay the
This a
GOAT, man.
long time coming right here.
The
I'm
OG
okay.
right there. That's family.
I'm hearing y'all chop it up. I'm just smiling, man.
Yeah.
Y'all on point as always, man. Glad to be here. What's good, Shan? What's good, Flo?
What's
Yeah, what's
good,
good,
big
bro?
bro?
What do you like in Dream Liberty? We got in this one.
Man, a lot of the points Sham said, honestly. I definitely agree with Alicia Gray being most improved.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Oh man.
Hold on.
You
Hold
got
on.
black people in a boule
Which is
Wi-Fi.
crazy because like
Oh,
the
there we
leap
go.
she's taking. I just this is just froze my head. Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. Fee, I don't. You didn't drop the play yet. Me and Flo cooked up a banger.
Yeah,
Fee assist is
Oh,
definitely in that banger.
that's a fact.
Fee assist is definitely in that banger, man. I saw you. I just saw it. You got her 4 for crazy value.
Yeah, I was on that fourth. I mean, listen, I've been the captain of the FE4 assist camp, and unfortunately,
Hey,
you know.
you see the jersey?
Yeah, I see, man. I gotta got me a Fee jersey,
Come
bro.
on, man.
I gotta wait till
Yeah.
they go to the finals,
if
get the
it's
one with the
one
patch
person
on it.
that loves fees, they love fee, man.
Oh
Hey,
my
I
god,
love me some
Fee,
Fee,
Sure.
man.
yeah.
Hey,
Man, we were playing them FE4 assists when they were plus 164 to
Now
start the
plus
yeah,
year.
money,
I was
man.
hit,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was
yeah,
telling everybody, man, hit that button, put one
Open
unit, two if you feel
the season
spicy.
2.5.
Yeah, that's wild.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Becky sends she got to send the house at her tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nobody over there
GG's.
that can check her straight up. So
Facts.
I don't know. I definitely think they send her. They send the house similar to. I mean, we've seen. I wouldn't say point forwards, but we've seen forwards. Derek Hamby had a really good game assist
yep,
wise versus him. I see the same type of trend, especially versus the Aces. No Asia, they've been giving up assists. We
yep,
saw what Alyssa Thomas just did.
yep.
It is Alyssa Thomas, but you
Yeah.
know, we see the pattern for sure. I do like that one. But you said Dream Liberty, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I really like this game, but props wise, outside of like John Quell, I know she's back on no restriction. Outside of John Quell, not crazy. I think I'm gonna watch this one for entertainment. Props wise, not too crazy. It is a big game for the Commissioner Cup.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a lot at stake for this one. So the stars should be the stars in this one.
Yeah, most definitely. That's the one I'm on. I went on John Quill 13 and a half. It's like 108. The one thing I've always seen with this dream team is like, for one, that's a very slow front court. Like, granted, like John Quill got the ankle, but like the Liberty, they like to push tempo. When they push
Yeah.
tempo, like Breonna and Griner aren't gonna get back. If anything, it's like so low that you can't do anything with it. It's 9.5. I was thinking about taking like Griner under, because you gotta like what they have to do in this game, they got to sit one of those bigs and put like a coffee in the game at the
They have
floor,
to.
because they have no chance if. But like if
No.
you do that, then like John Quell's gonna overwhelm Breonna. That's why I love John Quell so much in this game.
Yeah.
Like I saw what Camilla did to Brittany Griner. I was like, oh, you
Yeah.
old. Because Camilla
Yeah.
put that
Yeah.
chest in her shoulder and like got to work down low. So I'm like,
Yeah, I saw when Shakira Austin sent Brittany Griner the shot, and I'm like, yeah,
oh
it's
my, you
time to
saw
pack
that?
it up, gang.
It's time to wrap it up.
Like, it's like you 7'8", bro, and Shakira
Yeah.
Austin is like 5'4" compared to you, man, and you can't have it high up in the air so where you could just
Yeah.
flick it up like
Yeah.
Hakeem style. Like, yeah, nah, it's time to
She
watch.
just-
It's time to.
She
pack
just
it up,
looks
gang.
uninterested at times too. It's
Facts.
also
Yeah.
DG. Like she's always been, not to call her lazy, but like she's always been that type of player. Even with like on the
Facts.
boards, like it's no reason you're the biggest player on
And
a
can't
nightly
grab
basis.
5 boards.
Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing
There's
here?
no way.
I definitely
Yeah.
agree, man. There's no way they play both bigs for a ton of minutes. Absolutely.
Yeah,
But I will
facts.
say this before we get off this game, I got a first basket for this one. I want to say
Yeah.
John Quell and Brittany, they tipped twice last year, I want to say, and Brittany won both, except like they always do the thing when Griner's going to win the tip, like someone from the other team sneaks behind her. I always hate that because it's just like it ruins the whole cap. But I have first basket 0.25 on Ryan 600 and BG 650. BG hasn't like had one in a couple games, and like they always do this thing where it's just like when she gets 2-3 in a row, then it's unplayable. It's like 290, 310.
Yeah.
But then when she doesn't get it, then it like shoots right back up. Like they were trying to get it to her last game, but like the Mystics, like we hit that with Gray because I'm like, oh, the Mystics are gonna collapse. The Liberty are gonna play her straight up. Like they're gonna throw her the ball. She's gonna hold it for a second, waiting for the help. There's gonna be no help, and she just has to make the shot. The worst part is you need Brittany Griner to make a jump shot or a hook shot or a fadeaway, and that's the hardest part of all of that.
Right.
Y'all think Ryan will guard Stewie tonight?
She's been taking the primary defensive assignment, man. I will say, even the game she struggled scoring,
Yeah.
on the other end, she's held it down.
Facts.
I think so. I think so.
facts,
But they
yeah.
got bodies. They got bodies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
They got
that's
bodies.
kind of why I like Stewie's assist. You know, like
Yeah.
you got Ryan Gardner
Yeah.
and stuff. And then you got John Quell in the paint. BG is basically food now.
Yeah,
Brianna
food.
soft. So yeah.
I actually ran. I know we're on the same future, Shannon. I ran. I'm not crazy about futures, but WNBA
Right,
like they got some really good futures. If y'all know,
Yeah.
So I ran the Dream at like plus 6,000. Now it's still, in my opinion, a long shot, but they're a good team. I think
to
they
win
could,
it all.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I can see it if they get the right
It-
matchups. I could
It's
see
been
it.
a thought that came about.
Yeah,
across
I
my
thought
mind
it
plenty
too.
of times.
If they just avoid the links, I think they can get to the finals.
pretty much,
They just gotta stay away from the links.
That's
Once the links, it's over.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
for
I like that one a lot.
for sure.
All right, cool. Yeah, let's hit the second game and then we'll hit some comments. Man, minus 18, Fever and Sun. We already talked about like what Kaylin did. Kaylin gets the Sun at home, and the Sun are about to get barbecue. By the way, this is like game. They're doing the Sun dirty with the schedule because this is like game 2 in 4 days, and they play tomorrow. So against the AT homecoming. How's that one gonna go? So it's like I think it's gonna be like what 3 games and like one on the road. But yeah, Fever and Sun. I took Leah Boston's points at 12.5. They're 13.5. Aaliyah has a blood feud with Tina Charles. It's not like Tina Charles. They give up the most points to centers. The pain is food. That pick and roll with Caitlin Clark is gonna get going. Leah had like a rough time getting it going last game. Like Naira Sabli did a great job down low on defense, but I think she's gonna have her way on this
Still
one.
got double.
Yeah, I think you can still go all the way up, maybe even 20 points. Honestly,
needed that.
Yeah. I'm on her points and rebounds too. I gave that out as my like official player of the day. Averaging 13.9 points a game, 7 rebounds. You can't ignore it. The Sun is a horrible rebounding team. Last game, Indiana out rebounded them 44-27. So you take that into consideration. Tina Charles is gonna be Tina Charles, but Leah Boston. I got Leah Boston today too. I'm on.
Obviously, like the blowout scares you. Like you're scared of the blowout, but like in like 4 of the 5 games with Clark this year, Aaliyah has a double, and the one she didn't, she had foul trouble. Only 23 minutes against the Dream had 7. And also I got to throw this out there. After I just saw Angel Reese slap a triple double, I would not put it past Caitlin Clark to gun for a triple double and for Steph White to leave out there to get the triple double.
Hey,
so about 20 on it.
Out there.
Listen, since last year, they have been going back. I don't care what nobody says.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Since last year, when one has a great game, the other comes right back and just does something spectacular.
Absolutely.
If you've been paying attention, it's been that. Absolutely. It's been like that, literally.
And they try to hide and be like, "Oh, we don't really have a rivalry thing going on." Yeah, y'all do.
We're friends. It's like,
y'all do.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's going on. We're here for it. I'm here for it.
I'm here for it, man.
I'm 100% here.
The game needs it. The game needs it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, just let it be a healthy.
That's all.
That's it. Yeah, that's
it.
I definitely agree. I definitely agree with y'all. I definitely love Boston. This is their second meeting, but the first meeting Caitlin didn't play. Boston still hooped. She would have probably walked to 20, but foul trouble. You mentioned the hatred with Tina Charles. It's definitely something there, for sure. I think she would have walked to 20, and that was without Caitlin Clark. Now she gets the easiest looks with Caitlin Clark. We saw it last game. She just continued to hit layups under the basket, literally. smoking layers. But nah, she should definitely walk to that 12.5 points line. And then CC Dimes, man, as
Yeah.
long as it's getting
Free
good
money.
value at 10, that's an automatic. That's autopilot.
Free money. Free money.
One
I
I
said
gotta
that
ask
at the
you.
beginning. I said that at the beginning of last season. Everyone will be looking at her to shoot those threes, but play those dimes. For
Yeah.
real. Like her court vision is just one of one. Like
Mhm.
I mean, we talk about how Chelsea Gray can, do the passes and stuff like that. Her court vision and her IQ is just phenomenal. It's
Mhm.
beyond this world. She see things before anybody else can see it, and that's how she sets her players up. They just got to finish the damn shot.
Yeah,
You got to
yeah,
make it
and
easy.
always has the ball in her hands.
Yeah,
Literally.
yeah.
Yeah, like what's crazy too. Like obviously the blowout. Like Zay, I'll get like if you have any other plays next on this, but like Kelsey Mitchell's threes, like the value starts at 3, but like the 2 with like your favorite money line tonight, like maybe the Storm, because like she has 2 threes and like 4 or 5 with Clark, and like when they start running on the brick with Clark, and she like
Mhm.
sags on the wing, like she gonna be open to take like 7,
Yeah.
6. So I was like, man, there's so many spots today. Like if there wasn't all these spots, like Kelsey Mitchell be on something, but like
And she hasn't had her Kelsey Mitchell game yet.
yeah, would she
Facts.
just go like 4 for 4, 4 for 6, or
Yeah,
something like that?
Facts and like 32
Yeah.
points. You feel me?
yeah,
Like
we haven't
that.
seen it yet. I
Yeah.
thought we were gonna see it one game. The matchups weren't the best when CC was out. Like she played the Mystics twice, but we still haven't seen that Kelsey Mitchell game.
Yeah. Do you guys like anything on the Sun side?
Mabry
I just
gonna
put it out
shoot
there.
it.
I'm asking. I'm just
I
asking.
mean, Mabry gonna shoot it. You might can go for her rebounds or something like
Yeah.
that. I
Yeah.
don't. All reliable hasn't been all reliable
Yeah.
this year, so
I
I don't
just find
know.
it funny that like we begged for a Lexi Hall rebound line for like weeks, and the second that Caitlin Clark gets back, now they give it to us.
Yeah,
Like
we
that's
don't need that
such
now.
bait.
Give me the
Because like
threes at this
Lexi
point.
will move out of the
Right.
way so Clark can get these rebounds. Like
They
Yeah.
all do.
yeah.
They all do. Except Clark.
They all do.
joke.
Yeah, that's how you. That's
Literally,
why
they
you
all
bring them
do.
on the
I
triple
just
double.
like
They
it's
all get
crazy.
out the way.
Yeah, such a joke. Like you can't take the under, you could just take the 4 and then
Yeah.
build it. Like, oh, how convenient. Like so. Yeah, that's all I got for this one. If anything, I would go like an under on Mabry. Like I'm not taking that, but like that's the thought that
Yeah, I
ran
think
through
her
my head
point
for this
line
one.
is like 17.5. I wouldn't.
Yeah. 18.5 is
Yeah.
a little high. The volume's gonna be there, so
The
you're better
volume's
get
gonna
the
be
volume.
there, yeah. But I mean, last game she finished with 16 in the first, no, 19 in the first half and
19,
finished
And
with
didn't
22
get to
points.
25.
Yeah,
she
that was
finished with
nuts.
22 points. Yeah, I laddered.
25 was like 640.
Yeah.
She
I
didn't
went
get
to
there.
I
Didn't
went
get
I
there.
laddered up to 25 and she missed the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She missed the 3 and then it was like she just stopped shooting. Like it was
yeah, she did
I
stop.
didn't
She did. She just
Yeah.
that aggression she had first half, it just
yeah,
wasn't there.
it just went away. It was like,
Yeah.
all right, we're losing. There's no point for me to score anymore.
Yeah,
There's a lot of coaches in this league I'm out on this bozo on the Sun because like nothing says like we need this game that like the game's slipping away and let's run 3 plays for JC Sheldon. Like
And they were there the
like,
whole
what?
time in Chicago Sky. Like you could have definitely tried to,
Mhm.
win that game. You was there in a way.
Yeah.
Like, so
Hold on, Bria Hardley. We'll get you the ISO on the wing. Hold on. What the hell are we doing? And that's why y'all lost at home to the Sky. But that's embarrassing.
that's nasty.
Embarrassing.
it's
That's
horrible.
nasty. Respectfully to
Yeah.
the Sky, but that's nasty. Shout out
Yeah.
It's
AD.
nasty.
Oh, this guy's terrible.
It's
Did you see that
nasty.
stream with Courtney Will and Dejanay? They're like,
Yeah, and they
who
was
y'all
like,
beat?
y'all lost to Chicago, and I'm
Are
like,
we beat the Sky?
like,
So
y'all
disrespectful.
lost to Chicago. Like, come on,
So
bro.
disrespectful.
Facts. It's like what?
Yeah, I love me the Stub Buds.
Yeah.
I love it. I
Love it.
barely watch streams, but I definitely watch the Stud Buds,
Yeah.
man. They
Yeah.
be on some
Yeah.
shit. They be on some shit.
All right, listen to some comments and we'll keep it pushing. 2 games in. Y'all like and retweet the video. Thanks for pulling up. 3 times. What up, everybody? Happy Tuesday and good luck.
So,
Appreciate it. T-Rev, thoughts on Boston assists? I like Aaliyah Boston's assist. It's just you can't play
You
everything
can't
in the
get
game.
past
What do you guys
5.
think about Aaliyah Boston's assist?
Yeah.
She can't get past 5. She
Yeah,
did get
not
6
with
last
60.
game, but she can't get
Yeah.
past 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the assists. It's
Yeah.
a lot of forwards and bigs assists is definitely to be targeted this season.
Yeah. What's crazy about Boston assists too, like you would think most of her assists come off like DHOs from the mid free throw line, but really
Facts.
they're backdoor cuts.
Yes.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
Clark or Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of DHOs with her.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, it's a lot of they doubling down on her in the paint. You'll have
Yeah.
they actually making the cuts into the basket and stuff. She's seeing them getting the ball to them and stuff like
Mhm.
it's a lot of good ball movement from her assist.
Yeah, most definitely. Freestyles, afternoon gang. Appreciate you for pulling up. He says, loving Bree Jones under 8.5 rebounds. John Call not having none of that.
Yeah.
That does scare me a little bit because like the Liberty are like a very bad rebounding team. And I wanted to do the classic flow thing. I was like, oh, which wing on the Dream am I taking in for the boards? But there's no value. Like if they had that Alicia at 4.5, it'd be all about that, but it's at 5.5.
It's at 5.5, yeah.
Yeah, there's no
And
value.
one of Griner or Bree will see a bulk of the minutes. So that's Russian roulette right there.
Yeah.
Picking one of them. I would probably lean Bree, but giving us a big star matchup, I mean, whichever one's not in foul trouble, I'll say that.
I'll say this. I don't know where it's at now. I think it was like 16.5. I couldn't believe Alicia Gray. Yeah, it says 16.5. Like one of them wings going to go off. You just don't know. Maybe it's Ryan because like they do the Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown thing. Like one of them gonna have to have a good game.
It's so annoying.
It's so annoying, man.
I've been on the other end.
Yeah.
Every time.
Every time.
I'll say though, if you catch it live though, because you know within the first 8 minutes who it is, you got if you could take it live though. Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
Minus 130 for the under. W's in the chat. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Kenneth K, we got the goats in here. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for reposting the stream, my guy. Appreciate the love. Russo, the goats. It's about to be a good day. Hell yeah. It's like 6 games. Better be. You gotta find some money. D-Lock got some gems today in the WNBA, y'all. Interested to hear y'all looks. Thank you. And of course, Zay got to be courtside soon.
I'm going to the Mystics game Tuesday. I'm literally, bro. I'm under the basket at the end on the Lynx bench side.
I'm gonna look for you on the
broadcast. She's gonna see me. She's gonna see me.
Yeah. You know, like how my guy Booker would Trent be at the NBA Finals and like someone make a basket. That's gonna be you when Fee get an and-one.
For sure. My dumb ass. So let me tell you how, man. I don't know how I messed this up. When I went to the Liberty game 5, the finals, I got the tickets and my dumb ass put it on the other. I was behind the Liberty bench with my Fee jersey on, and I'm a New Yorker, so it was like it was nasty.
Oh, they would look at you sideways.
They was hating. She was giving them buckets. They cheated her. Don't even get me started with that. But yeah, Fee had a great game, man. Fee ain't get to see me, so this time, I made sure I was as close as possible.
Facts. You know, it's crazy. It's not the same because you were like at Barclays, but like I was like going to the gym around that time, and like I'd have my Fee shirt because I'm rooting Liberty, but I love Fee. People would just look at you sideways, like, "Oh, you from Minnesota?" Like, "Oh, you supporting the Lynx?" But nah, it's Fee.
Yeah, it's Fee, man.
Yeah, Free Kennedy. Ain't that the truth?
No, for real.
Yeah, man. I don't want to turn this into another Sky venting therapy session. But my God, y'all got rid of Spoon, y'all got rid of Carter, y'all got rid of that pick. The answer was literally just do nothing. Keep Carter, keep Spoon, draft Syndrome. The answer was right there.
Right, be a playoff team right now.
Facts.
They're tanking for Juju. It gotta be.
They don't even have their pick this year. They don't have their pick the next 2 years.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. They gave it to Minnesota and
they're about to give the Minnesota Lynx. They're about to give the Minnesota Lynx in 2 years, whoever the hell they want, and next year they're about to give the Mystics whoever they want.
The Mystics, yeah, that's right.
Wait, no, I think Lynx have next. Wait,
Lynx have next year, and Mystics have the year.
Oh yeah, right. My bad. Yeah.
Which is fucked up because I mean Minnesota is gonna be in the top 3 getting a pick.
Remember, like back in the day when like the Celtics won a title and like they got like Larry Bird, and you're like, how did that happen? That's supposed to be the Lynx. It's stupid.
Yeah, man.
Listen, as somebody who's close to DC and goes to the Mystics game, I hope they get Juju.
Yeah.
That would be insane.
That'll be beautiful. Juju, Georgia, Sonya, Kiki.
I love this squad. I love this squad.
Crazy. Aaliyah Edwards, if she can stay healthy too. Yeah. Oh my God.
They have a trade down the line here where they have like 3 bigs who are young.
Shakira gotta go.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be Shakira.
I love Shakira, but
it's definitely gonna be Shakira.
Someone could definitely use her too, and they could get a lot for her too.
Stolson too. She might be out of there too.
Yeah, get like man. Mystics on the rise. They're like a year away. Yeah. I think the coach is cool too. I rock with Sidney Johnson. I rock with
Yeah. I like
good coach.
Great coach.
Great coach. He's a player's coach too.
Facts. Hit that 9 underdog X9. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. We're gonna get back to the rest of the comments. Want to kind of get back on track with the games. Third game of the night is Aces at the Lynx. Up to -13. Asia is not playing tonight, so that's obviously huge. Aces, like this defense is like lackluster. Like they just lost to the Mercury. Damn near could have lost the game before that to the Wings. And the Lynx, they continue to roll 10-1, and they beat down the Sparks last game. Zay, I'll kick it all to you. What you like in Aces and Lynx for this one?
Definitely love the fee spot. We talked a little about that earlier. Love Kayla McBuckets tonight. I think she sees an increase in volume from threes. I think they really try and collapse the paint on Fee. Fee 23.5. I still took it, man. She's just a walking bucket. Very little answer you have for her. Really inside out scorer, 3-level scorer. She could hit the pick and pop. She could hit the roll. Threes has been, I think, a career high currently, above like 45%. I mean, she's really hooping right now at an all-time level, career best in almost every category. You just can't go wrong playing her. If you're a combo person, her PRA, her PA, I mean, you could run any combos and probably live with the results there. I'm all over Feet tonight, not just because I'm her number one fan, but it's
number two.
Hey now, it's definitely a great spot. That's definitely my favorite play for her tonight. I also love Alana Smith threes. She's been selling me, but like it's there. It's there. I don't want to chase it, but like I just
know I'm slap the three because I've been chasing the last 2 games. She went 0 for 5. Yeah, she went 0 for 5 against Dallas, and then last game she had her first one, and then she got hurt, so she wasn't
wasn't in rhythm and shit. Yeah. When she hit the first one, I'm like, oh yeah,
we got 3 because if that 3 keeps staying there, like 44, like she gonna have a 3-point game. This could be it easily.
This could be it. This can be it.
Yeah. I actually combined Fee's assist and her 2 threes together, for like plus 200. So like, that was really like my only 2 likes for this game too.
You know what, Tristan?
Like you said,
putting that too, like plus money, and I feel like I'm an idiot for not taking it every game because like. Can we just talk about the Aces front court? That was like Elizabeth Kidley
and Kia Stokes.
You know, if it's the one line we don't have, I wish we had a Kia Stokes rebounds line because she gonna be on that 0.12 rebound time.
7, 8. No, she had 9 last game, right? Against
the Lynx.
Yeah, she had 9 last game.
Yeah, like the last 2 games, like we're never gonna get it, so it's kind of pointless. But like last 2 games, she has 8 and 14 rebounds.
Yeah, that 14 was type crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That was type crazy.
14 is insane. How much were they missing? That's crazy.
Even Gray was bored in last game too.
Yeah, Gray had 9. She almost had a double with boards and points. Like, that shit. I don't like the Aces without Asia though.
I know. Jackie Young pissed me off, man.
You can't figure them out without Asia. You don't. They can't figure it out without Asia. So
it's, in my opinion, it's exposing Becky.
Yes.
She's not as good as we thought she was.
100%. Yes. Now she's.
And I also think it's criminal how they're using Jewel Lloyd. Like Asia's not there, and they're still using her as a spot up shooter.
In the corner,
like give her the ball and let her go.
In the corner.
I'm like, I thought she was gonna run. I thought in my head with no Asia, you let her run the second unit.
They should bring her off the bench.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
She mentioned that she brought it up. She brought up that she should come off the bench herself.
Let her do it.
Let
her do it. Even if she doesn't come off the bench, like sub her out first. Yeah, and you get her back in with the main bench unit. There's no reason she should be a spot up shooter with no Asia Wilson on the floor. That is a 3-level scorer that they are trying to make a 3-and-D player.
Yeah,
stupid. And like she can't play defense. Like she's a cone. I love you, Jewel. You're awesome, but you're a cone. Like the thing I don't get is like WNBA doesn't have like advanced stats like that. But like I swear from the eye test, Aaliyah Nye has more isolation plays than Jewel Lloyd. Like hey, here's the ball. Like go see if you could take her off the dribble. Like her line's 14.5. And it's a joke. Like a game like this, like Jewel Lloyd's a big game player. Like we should be sitting here and be like, do you think Jewel could score 20? But it's sad, but like we know she has no shot to score 20 because like they're never gonna give her like these ISO plays like 4 in a row. Like I don't know. It just
Chelsea that's gonna try to take over and score instead of giving it to Jackie or Jewel. Like
you know, like another look in this game I like, but her minutes are inconsistent and like the blowout is like Courtney Williams rebounds because those weeks had rebounds and Courtney is like track record versus the Aces like is insane. So I love Courtney's rebounds, but it's like she's not gonna play. So I didn't put anything.
Yeah, her minutes are crazy because of some injury she's dealing with right now. So
I think crazy. That, and I just think like Heidemann, like if Heidemann comes in and she's hooping, they're cool with just leaving her in and let her go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought I had Sophie for six man of the year this year, but I could
Hyman.
definitely see Natisha Heidemann winning it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's almost like a no brainer right now. You
yeah.
feel me?
Right now, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I probably have to go her too,
That
Yeah.
Elena Smith,
or Burke.
that Elena Smith 3 threes at 490. It's just like it's gonna be sick when like she makes 4 tonight. I'm just gonna be.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna be sick.
You know, I
I'm gonna
got
be
the
sick.
two. Damn, 3, 4.
I
God,
got
Yeah,
her. I got her hitting 2-3,
me
I
too.
got it hitting 2.
2-3 tonight,
Yeah.
man.
I had to pick
You
someone.
see,
I picked Kayla McBride's 3 at -125. I think DK had it -120. Like after the last 2 games, all I've seen like that the Aces slide on defense is so sloppy. Like Fee gonna just like take the ball at the wing, go penetrate, and they're gonna try to slide, and then like they're gonna lose the communication. Like Sammy Whitcomb was wide open on that wing for like 7 of
Oh
them.
man,
Satu,
yes. Oh man, she ate.
They had Jackie on Satu's like, don't let her shoot threes, and then Alyssa would
Yes.
penetrate, and then Satu would be open like 5
Yeah.
seconds later.
Yeah,
I think she was 3 for 8, 3 for 9.
Sammy Whitcomb went crazy that game too. I think she had 4.
Yeah.
Satu had 3.
Sato at 3 at the half and couldn't get us a 4 for 46-45.
You want to tell them about ourselves, Steph?
Yeah, you know, it's crazy. We were gonna do Zay, you know, legend himself. We were gonna do a collab on Sunday. He's like, yo, like, you want to just throw all these looks together? We had like 6 looks we both like. Damn near went 5 for 6. We had like 2 parlays we threw in there. One was like +1,000, one was like +6,000. They both hit. I didn't even want to text him that day. I was so sick. I didn't want to say, and he didn't text me. I'm like, good. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to anyone.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
it was
it was bad. Literally we had
Yeah.
Gray Satu 3 threes, and then for
Yeah.
the third leg, I was like, let's just throw in AT
Yeah.
Yeah.
and assist.
And then like it's not his fault. It's really my fault because like
It's both
man,
it's both our fault.
let's be mature, responsible, you know. And
Yeah.
you know what the crazy part is? I'm glad we didn't like in a weird way. I'm glad we didn't put that in because the natural thought would have been like, yo, just for $5, why don't we just like ladder this up to 4, 4, and 12? And we would have been sitting there like, yo, Sato, if you just make a 3, like we hitting the 4, 4, and 12. So if anything, I saved us. You're welcome.
Right. Yeah. That's one way to look at it, Flo.
Yeah. But
So
yeah, I
much
like the
money
Lynx
on
in this
the
spot a
board.
ton. Like the only way the Aces stay, I think, is that the Lynx just play with their food. Like this should be a 3-quarter game. Like
Yeah.
I mean, maybe what's Jackie at? Hold up.
Did the spread move? What's
20 and a half.
They got Jackie at 20 and a half.
Yeah.
I needed her 20. She had 15 and a half and didn't score again.
Oh my God.
I was livid.
I was
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, it is a tough spot for the Aces, man. That's all I got for this one. I don't know if you guys have anything else.
Yeah, a -13.
Yeah.
Very, very telling.
Yeah. All right, 3 games down. I don't have a first basket for this game because I don't know who's jumping for. I think it's Kia Stokes. Like, I don't really have a first basket. The odds kind of like it's like, you know, it's crazy. I think the Aces is gonna win the tip. It's just like I just don't trust. Like, you just go to like Jewel Lloyd or Jackie if you want to take 2 aces. But I'm like, it's like, for example, it's like Sun Fever. Like, I think the Sun are gonna win the tip, but do you trust the Sun to execute a play? Like, hell no. So like, I'm good on that. All right, let's do some comments real quick. Can we ban Chelsea Gray assists for the oh my God. Who you tired of watching her play and dribble like the Globetrotter?
Yeah,
bro.
And then the passes she's trying to make, like, Chelsea, I get it, but gang, all you gotta do is just get that motherfucker in there. You feel what I'm saying? She trying to turn around and hit a 360 behind the head.
Like she had a Leonine in the corner. She tried to behind the back.
She's about to turn it over in crunch time.
Like, what the hell? Like, come on, man. Like, as much as we go to bat for you and this is what you're doing, gang, like, nah, I can't. That's not basketball. That's just showboating. That's just showboating. Like,
yeah,
is that?
Yeah,
she's tripping. And honestly, her assist all year. Has she gotten even like a 9 assist game yet?
No,
her
right?
high this year is 5. Is 6.
No, the highest she got was 6, I believe.
Yeah,
she only had 5 on
I don't even touch her assist.
Yeah.
I really don't touch any aces assist. Honestly, Asia is the only one I've
the only one,
like touched. I can't do it over there.
I would say though, it feels like Jack Young when these games before Asia gets back is gonna have like a 6 or 8 assist game. I do feel that. I don't know if it's this one though.
I want Jackie to get the keys, man. I like the Jewel Lloyd look like on paper, but like in actual reality, I didn't like it. I wanted Jackie to get the keys when Plum was there.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Plum wasn't the problem, by the way.
Yeah.
She got
Facts.
all the blame for this team, and like,
Yeah,
yeah, I know she
I
must be
love
like,
I love Greg.
it's crazy. I get up out of there. Y'all fell apart, huh?
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah.
Listen,
for real.
I love the point guard, but her time. Let Jackie get the keys, man. Let Jackie
Yeah.
got to get the keys, man. At this point they're crippling her.
Yeah. You know, what's the crazy thing too is like there is a version of this team that I think that still can bounce back. Like they get Cheyenne back later this year, and if they just change the scheme and like let Jewel
Cheyenne.
dominate the ball.
Yeah, you get Cheyenne and Asia back, and then you can turn it around.
They
I
could. I
I
just don't
wouldn't
think they're
say
going to.
championship type shit, but you can at least get yourself back into the playoff
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
We spoke about potential her moving, but the big that they need is Shakira Austin.
I was thinking that.
Oh,
Yeah, defense,
You put her
rebound,
next
like,
to Asia.
that'd
Good
be
luck.
beautiful. They
yeah.
could, that's my thing. I still think they could turn the season around. Like it's a long season.
Don't take a lot.
They gotta just change some like a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got All-Star break to get it together too. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go sign Kennedy
Definitely.
Carter, change
What
your
the hell
season.
is that?
Could you
Please,
imagine?
bring her back to the league, man.
Yeah, the Aces have signed Kennedy Carter. Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
it's never gonna
Okay.
happen though. It's never gonna-
Nah, not that. Not them.
Yeah,
That's a
Aaliyah
whole lot
would-
of wishful thinking right there.
that's a fact. Michael
My
said
girl
Aaliyah
in
would
Mexico
better at
signing
home.
titties. I don't think she coming back. I don't think she coming back.
Signing titties and foreheads.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying, I don't know about that. I stay out there too on some shit,
Hey.
man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh man, Joseph once said Lexi rebounds free money. I don't know, it could be, but the blowout and Caitlin there scared me, man. I'll be honest.
Fair.
Those threes.
How do I
though.
get in these streams? WNBA Cup, teams looking to blow teams out. We're kind of at the end of the line of that though, because like it's like straightforward. I think it's just like Lynx win, they're in, and then I already told you like if the Liberty like the Fever aren't losing to the Sun, so if like the Liberty win, then like the Fever go. If the Dream win, they go essentially. Like, so I don't think point differential matters anymore.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Valk's wings? I'm confused. Like, oh, trust me, we're gonna get to that. So that's the next game.
Yeah.
I got you on that. I got a lot of thoughts on that one. I'm gonna get you on
No,
that.
facts.
Facts. Who's cooking a WNBA parlay? We are.
We
And if you
are.
just listen to the stream or watch it back, you could get like a bunch of looks. Like I know, like I'm going to the gym after this, and I'm playing this whole thing back, and I'm cooking on the side
Facts.
off. Because see, Zay and Sham are the king and queen of like saying things that they don't realize they're saying. And then they just like, okay, I got to stay on schedule. So the next game is. It's like, hold on, fam. Rewind what you just said real quick.
Right.
Like, yeah, especially during NBA season. Whenever like Zay has a stream, I'll just like play the whole thing back. Like, wait, what did he just say? Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
It just be
yeah.
You just be trying to get to the
I'm
looks.
gonna give you some free games. Your key buzzword is this is the moneymaker game, the game of the night. And as soon as you say that, I'm like, all right, what's the SGP here? And it's the SGP, like, oh,
Hey, that is facts.
No,
That
for
is
real.
facts.
No,
Because I'm really
a
big
couple times you do that
on game totals. Like,
yeah, I stole that from you. Yeah,
you huge on game totals. Yeah.
Okay. It's Ryan's turn to go off. Stay consistent with that. I think so too, because especially they're gonna have like Cloud off on Jordan probably, and Feebich is out, and that's huge for the win because you saw Caitlin would have got busy on the Liberty regardless, but having no Feebich was huge in that last game.
Feebich fucked them up. Like
Yeah.
if they'd have had Feebich, I think Caitlin would have still probably went off, but not as egregious as she did. No Feebich definitely fucked them up. That is a huge defensive plot, in their guard right there. So
yeah, so you look at like Kennedy Burke probably on Ryan and Sabrina.
Yeah, I would definitely lean Ryan in this one as well.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Plum out. Yeah, she's got the leg injury. She's out tonight. I have a question. I'm not trying to be funny. Why is Chelsea Gray called point guard when Age is leading assists and Gray has averaged 10 assists in her career?
Candace Parker gave a couple of years when they were on the same team. Candace Parker gave Chelsea Gray the point guard nickname, rightfully so. I mean, she was passes that we have never seen before. She get the ball in places that only she can get the ball in places. Like she was a QB on the floor. So, at that time, her assists were definitely something to, really look at if you wanted to bet on them and stuff like that. I mean, she was averaging like her line was like 6.5, 7.5 some games in 2023. So she rightfully she was the point guard. Now, I mean, you got to factor injuries, age, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. regression.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like this season, yeah, Asia is leading, but rightfully so. Chelsea Gray did earn that point guard name
Mhm.
at that time.
Yeah. Man, 2 years ago, she was like looked like Earl Pearl Monroe. Like she
Hell,
just
man, I mean Chelsea's. Man, her assist was
Got
money.
they never told us
Money.
officially what that injury she had in the finals was, but clearly it was like really substantial. It looked like she just hasn't recovered from it since she had
But
it.
I would have gave her that pass if she didn't just hoop and unrivaled.
That's a good
Facts.
point. That's a very good
Facts.
point.
So I just
Very
can't
good
give
point.
her that pass now.
Facts.
Like she just
Yeah.
can't get that pass with me. I just
Yeah.
see it. She's won the MVP. Like I
Yes.
can't give her that pass. She was just hooping. Granted, 3-on-3, smaller court, but like I don't know, man. She was just everything looked good, you know.
Yeah,
So
I
I
don't know if
don't know.
I don't know if she's just lost confidence in like her teammates finishing off the the
Mhm.
basket and stuff like that. But it's now she's point guard Chelsea. Like
Yeah,
she's going to score more than anything, and that's we ain't used to that. I mean, it's cool, but we not used to that, and the Aces not used to that. That's not what the Aces need from her. You feel me?
again,
So
Becky Hammond.
Yeah, overrated. I mean, they'll talk about Becky Hammond getting NBA jobs as a head coach like a
yeah,
year ago.
she was assistant coach over there with Greg.
First.
Yeah, but they're like, oh, look at her with the Aces. Like someone in the NBA should give her like, whoops, nope.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Beverly Road, no Hill, sticks pulling my guy. Mark it down. Flow July 16th, Queen Cece at the Barclays. I'm trying to go. Those ticket
That
prices,
game,
I know.
Hey man,
that
that's a
game
few
gonna be
days after my
crazy.
birthday. I might have to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, come through.
All right. Might have to see about that. Well, let me put that in the
Well,
calendar.
everybody about to eat today. Hell
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
My
Yeah.
guy Sosa said Kennedy getting blackball and said
Man,
Juju
Sosa.
kick him out next year.
Yeah,
No, that shit crazy.
Juju 2027. But
Yeah.
Chen Carter, listen, I was arguing with somebody on X, man. I got Kennedy as a top 5 guard in the dub. Like,
Yeah, right now.
there's not 5 guards better than her in
Yeah.
the WNBA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I just
Yeah.
just hearing it from other sharps, I knew I wasn't tripping.
Who's better right now?
Who would
Kennedy
be better?
Carter or
Yeah, who would be
Jewel- or
better
Jewel
than
The
Lloyd?
only 2 I could put above her is Sabrina and Cece.
I agree.
That's
yeah,
it.
100%.
That's
I
it.
agree. Yeah. She
Yeah.
has to be super toxic for like if I
That's what
told
I'm
you
saying.
like
Like it has to
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
13 teams to just be like,
Yeah.
nah. And
if
you
I
not
told
know,
you like
gonna lie,
right
though.
now, like off the court's out of the way, I could just take
Yeah.
Jordan Canada and like put her to the bench and put Kennedy Carter there. So it was like Kennedy, Gray, Ryan, Breonna, Griner.
What?
That's the favorite to win the title, right?
Oh my
hell
god.
yeah. You could
Yeah.
My
you
thing
plug
is,
Kennedy.
what did she do?
It's gotta be really
It's
bad.
What
it's
did
a
she do?
It's
so
gotta be really
from
bad.
early on, a couple of years back, her and Courtney Williams and Crystal Bradford, they
I
had an
seen it.
incident outside of an Atlanta
Yeah.
club.
Mm-hmm.
Her attitude, as far as locker rooms, and stuff goes, like she's very vocal. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah,
Like
she
she's very
is.
vocal.
So is
As far
Skylar
as
Diggins
what
Smith.
happened in
Diggins.
Chicago,
Yeah.
a lot of people are saying, her and Angel ain't get along or whatever like that.
I didn't get that vibe.
I didn't
I
get
didn't
that
get that
vibe
I
either.
didn't
neither.
get
To
that
be honest
vibe.
with you, I'd do some shit like, I'll give her her own goddamn locker room if that's the case. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't
Too talented,
just,
bro.
just gel with the players on the court. You feel me? I'm saying you do what you gotta do on the court, and afterwards,
In general, the W is just such a janky league. Like the Sparks have no point guards tonight, and like Eric McDonald's at home. Make it
you
make
you
sense.
went
They
they went
waived
got
her though.
Shea Petty.
Yeah, make it
I
make
wouldn't
sense.
want to go back there.
They
I
went
wouldn't.
Yeah, I
got
would.
Shea
Yeah, forget
Petty.
that.
You guys, listen, like Shea Petty was literally in her kitchen unboxing pots and pans and shit
Yeah.
like that. And they
Yeah.
called her and was like, "Hey, we need you to put a uniform on and come play basketball for us."
Yeah.
You got Ari McDonald, Deja Kelly,
She need to
Serena
go to the Sky.
Sundell. You feel me?
Facts.
Maybe
Immediately,
Cheyenne
like,
Stellars
last
even.
week.
Fuck somebody, but I mean, hey,
Yeah.
Deja Kelly. Somebody need to call her up.
somebody.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The dub is different, man. It's politics.
Mhm.
Politics, man.
Yeah, Odyssey Sims couldn't get a job last year. We were
Yeah,
like up here
it is
screaming about
very
that.
hard
Like,
to
how does
stay
Odyssey
sharp.
Sims not have a job? Crazy.
It's-
Odyssey is the new. Well, that's Ari McDonald this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. It's very hard to stay sharp in this league because it's so
Yeah.
so much weird shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna hit that Sparks game later, but I do like Rakia rebounds. 4 feels really low. Yeah, man, them fee assists are so free. Unfortunately, the fun is over, man. Like soon it's gonna be
I can't wait till she get that triple-double.
Say it again.
I can't wait till she get that triple double.
Yeah, there's gonna be a game like
One of them games is gonna happen. I can't wait to see
gotta be
it.
a game like Courtney Williams sets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
because she got to have like
Yeah.
all the passing usage.
yeah. She gotta have the ball in her hand more.
Yeah, the Aces do stink, Sosa. Like
Damn, I'm
I
sorry.
gassed
Yeah.
the team up so much. I'm like, man, y'all got me looking so goofy.
You're fine. Hey, I'm a Dallas fan, so
Oh man, I'm
I'm
sorry.
100% going through it right now.
Yeah, y'all be alright. Though. I love Yuri. Oh man.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
man, we
Oh
Lee
man.
Rose, hell
Wait
yeah,
till you see
that was
I
a
love that
huge,
acquisition.
yeah,
perfect pick.
yeah.
That's
She
the
got to start tonight.
oh my god.
She got to start tonight. I don't
Instantly.
give it. She got to start tonight.
Mm-hmm. I love that for Paige, man. I'm a huge Paige fan as well.
Yep.
Love that for Paige. Love
Yep.
that for Paige.
Yeah,
Man,
I
we
have
about
a
to get to
season
that game.
long.
If
They have
they start Leah Rue, I might put her on like a first basket. Like that's gonna be like plus 15 something.
Yeah,
I need to see her props.
Yeah,
I don't know. I doubt we get it. I'm not.
Yeah, we're definitely not.
We're not gonna get it.
Definitely
But
not.
double points,
Not today.
rebound.
Probably not the next game either. We're not gonna get her props.
Yeah,
Maybe on 365, but y'all don't have that in New York, right?
nah. Sadly, we don't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. It's so trash. People be like, oh, like last game, I love Angel Reese double doubles, like -1, whatever, 20. And it was like, oh, it's plus 100 on 365. I'm like, I bet it is. I bet it is. Next game is the lowest total tonight. It's the Mystics in the Sky at 155. I'll lead it off on this one. I have a couple looks. I just took the Angel Reese double because I just think it's like Angel Reese versus Kiki Iriafen, and I just think that like it's just like a matchup where it's like whenever I get the Reese double playable, like the total is so hideous, but like I like that one a lot. Another one which is like it's hideous. I don't have it as an official, but I do like it as a strong lean. Is Sonya 4 rebounds -112, 6 at plus 400. She's played I want to say 5 combined minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5 combined minutes in like the last 2 fourth quarters because they keep getting blown out. But with the Sky, like I sneaky love Sky games because I'm like, yo, pace gonna be fast and the game gonna be close as if they playing these other scrub teams. Because like scrub team on scrub team, like game gonna be close. The Mystics are better than a scrub team, but last 2 games, Sonya has 3 rebounds each. But before that, over 7 games, 8-5-1, 7-4, 7-5. So the Sky are like one of the worst shooting teams in the league. They also shoot these stupid 3-pointers with Banham and Atkins and who's a Rebecca Allen.
I want to say if we got a Banham line, I'd be on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah.
Especially the threes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I just think you're gonna get like these long rebounds, and I really like those Sonya rebounds, like for 4. Yeah. Like I love that. And I didn't take it, but like I have it on the leg. Like I did a Fee 6 assists, Angel 6 assists for 0.1, and I got that at what I get that at 1500. I threw 0.1 on it.
Oh,
I just think that like Angel's a really talented passer, and I think like she really got off on that idea of like, yo, like I could be, point Reese, I could be point forward, I could like throw the ball to Camilla. It's tough because the Mystics interior defense is tough, and they will surround those bigs, so it's not the same.
Yeah, this is a tough game for it.
Yeah. So you're gonna need like Atkins to stick 2 threes or Banham to hit a couple, but I do like Fee's assists. So yeah, that's all I got for this one. Shan, what do you have in Mystics and Sky? 155 is a heinous
couple of looks. I had so I like Sonya tonight. Her points. Sonya, her line is only at 12.5, and she's averaging 13.4 points a game. And we talking about Chicago. She's one of Mystics' elite perimeter scorer. Like the Mystics lean on her a lot to score. Besides Brittany Sykes and seeking out free throws and shit like that, whatever she got going on. But Sonya has been consistent the whole season. You feel what I'm saying? Like her debut, she put up 19 in her debut. You feel me? She got the only time she's gone like under was like maybe like 2-3 games. She had 11 and 12. But yeah, I definitely like Sonya points today against Chicago. And you mentioned the Angel assist, point forward Angel Reese. Her line is only at 3.5, which is crazy. I thought they would like bump that up a little bit, but 3.5, point forward, we got to go with that. And I liked Ariel Atkins threes, her 2 threes. That's about it.
Revenge game.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, nobody said it, but listen, Atkins. It's tough because I'm very much a fade. Whoever Sykes is guarding, I like to fade. But this one, knowing that one,
Shug is guarding Atkins tonight.
Wait, who?
Shug Sutton. Yeah, Ariel's gonna play the point guard.
Huh.
Yeah.
Who is Sykes guard?
Sykes is gonna guard out of Banham
Nurse.
or Nurse. Whoever's gonna start out of Kia Nurse, Rachel Banham and Rebecca Allen.
Yeah, if you told me Suge gonna
That's
be
the
on there,
case.
sign me up
Yeah,
for
if you're
15.
Yeah,
telling me that
she was
Suge's
gonna
gonna
be
be
on
an
Ariel tonight.
Sign me up
Yeah,
for
that's
15.
why I took her threes because she was gonna be on
okay.
Ariel
Yeah,
tonight.
this should be a breakout for Atkins. I would be chasing Atkins breakout game at this point, so I personally cannot do it. My Discord would pitchforks would be out. Okay? But I mean, it feels like that. On top of that, I love the Sonya points look because she's gonna be needed to score tonight. On top of that,
Facts.
she was traded for Atkins. Now,
Yeah.
Facts.
I was telling Flo this earlier. Listen, NBA narratives, I'm not really big on. WNBA narratives, I don't care what
Facts.
anybody says.
Absolutely.
Hundred
I'm
percent.
1000% on WNBA
Absolutely.
narrative.
100%. Yes.
All right, so they're very much aware of that. Sonya and likely Atkins, she was literally traded for her. So I mean, yeah, this game, I'm personally probably not touching anything in this one. The game total definitely scares me. Mystics games are always typically really tight defensive games. Despite the blowout, the Alicia 30 ball. But usually their defensive games, the 155 does worry me. I love the Kiki Reese. I mean, I think this one's cinema. I'm just entertainment for me in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody said the Sonya line dropped to 14.5. So
Wow.
definitely caught it at
You
a
want to hear
good.
something crazy? That's why you always got to be researching. Like I'm picking
Yeah,
up
that's
like
why you
last.
gotta
You
be
got to be
like
2 days
before.
ahead. The line opened at 11.5. It
It
was there
did.
for 30
Yeah,
minutes. 11.5.
Wow.
That's why you have to have all. You got to be like 2 days
You
ahead.
gotta
If
be,
you
yeah,
like,
you gotta
like,
be.
WNBA
I
is
know you're like 2 days out.
Yeah.
I'll give y'all before we get off this game. This is probably like the least exciting game of the night, but it could be cool. I'll give y'all first basket, and it sounds crazy and it's hideous, and you need these players to make the shot. Like that's the hardest part. You need a player who's not good to make a shot. But I like Kia Nurse at 1,300 and Rebecca Allen at 1,600. We were on it last game, called it out to a T. I'm like, yo, they're gonna collapse Camilla, and then beyond that, it's gonna be like, hey, someone do something here. So Camilla showing the tip, it's clear mismatch. And then from there, like last game when it was Dream Mystics, I took Ryan and Gray because I'm like, man, they're gonna try to get to one of those bigs, but like the Mystics just like they either front the paint or if you throw it to the paint, they're sending two. So it's usually always a wing against the Mystics. So same deal here where like unless Angel Reese is about to slap a jump shot here, it's just gonna be like the shot clock will be going down.
Right.
Kia Nurse, who's a ball hog and always shoots the ball, will have it in her hands. It's gonna be like I really think it's like one or Rebecca Allen. I'll be honest, I can't give everything here on the Discord on the stream, but on the Discord, I got the Costa Rica lay, and Kia Nurse is one of the 4 legs on first baskets tonight. Like, I don't know. The most frustrating part is like she's gonna miss. It's her Allen gonna miss the first shot, and like I hate doing the whole like, oh, the read was there, but I'm like, yo, the read literally is there. Like it's gonna be one of them shooting it. Like if you tell me like I'm getting the person shooting the first shot, I'm taking it every time. It's just that like, do I trust Kia Nurse? No. Do I trust Rebecca Allen? No. But you know, for those odds, I did the first basket thing on.
It's
so
absolutely crazy that Rebecca Allen did take the first shot last game.
I knew it was gonna happen too, and like
And
she
he missed
smoked
it.
and then went on
Like, I saw that because
thanks.
I actually tailed that one. I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it, and then
Unbelievable.
she took the first shot and
Unbelievable.
missed it, and I'm like, God damn, like that was plus 1,600.
Yep.
You know, I'm like, damn. All right,
Sunday
great.
was like a 4-unit day, and it was like one Satu 3 from 7 units,
Yeah.
one Marina Mabry 3 from 2 more, and like one Rebecca Allen made for. We're moving on. Unbelievable.
Yeah, if I would have switched Skylar Diggins and Veronica Burton's assist, I'd have had a nice little day on Sunday too.
Yeah. We can get to that too right now. That's the next game. Talk about Veronica Burton's assists. Valkyrie's wings. Wing. Somehow the Valkyrie, I know that they're down like 5 players, but I just love their coach. They're 3.5-point underdogs in Dallas. Gino Ariema is going to be at this game.
Listen. I won't bet against the Valkyries again. Okay.
Ever.
I took good spots versus them. It was the first game. A lot of the players were out. They upset the Lynx. What the fuck?
Yes,
like,
I did the same thing you did,
what?
Bro. I did the same thing you did, bro. I'm like, yeah, they're gonna have a lot of people missing.
They was really hooping. They was really hooping, and then they just beat the Storm. Like they hoop. Who said it? I think I think Kayla Thornton said it, where she said, you know, a lot of us are all six women of the year or six man off the bench, whatever, right? So they know their contributions off jump. They know how to be off ball, be on ball, and I think that's really, really key, especially for a makeup team like this. I think it goes a long way. It's a lot of spots in this one. I won't be greedy. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one
has a lot of SGP potential here.
man. Well, I have it written down. I don't know the updated 163.5. What's the updated?
164 now.
164.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, this one has a ton of potential. I love Burton assist. She's with the ball in her hands. No Van Loo. I did see that Tiffany Hayes may be back, but even if she's back, I think that just helps out Burton even more.
I agree.
She's clearly the primary playmaker. They trust the ball in her hands, and on the other end, I really love Paige assists, especially if your Rue starts. Whether she starts or not, though, definitely love that spot. I believe the wings give up the second most assists to point guards. So I mean, both point guards are in really good spots for assists. Burton's 6.5, and then Paige 7.5 for the real value. Yeah, those are definitely my two favorite spots. And then a sneaky spot we talked about earlier, Flo. The line is fried, but there is some value in it. Mo Billings.
Yeah.
Rebound.
Yes.
They gotta announce she's starting though. I'm traumatized. They gotta
There's
announce.
no way she doesn't.
They might put Letitia Mir over her.
But why?
It sounds crazy, but it's not.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
You know, this reminds me. Ever
why?
since it's a learning lesson. Back to the NBA, when like I was going crazy on those Tyler Kolek assists against the Bucks, and I was like, "There's no chance they would start DeLon Wright today, right?" And they start DeLon Wright, so I'm like, but the thing is, like, if like you have to be like on it, like have the funds loaded up, like the lines got to be locked in, because like if they announce her the starter, like her rebounds are like 6 for -145. You know what the thing that gets me too, or now it's damn, someone like already got to it now.
Yeah, it's fried.
Yeah. Because like my thing's like, even if she comes off the bench, like they only have like 2 bigs, she has to play.
She still has she has to play.
She has to play.
Yeah.
She has to play. I gave it out to my Telegram. I'm targeting it. I didn't put it in yet, but I'm targeting that. I laddered her up to I laddered her to 8. Sprinkle on a 10 if she.
You could still get like 10 400, 12 1240. That's one of those like for me like process things where I don't even care if like she's off the bench. Like if she starts, she's going like full Josh Hart.
She'll get 6 in the first half if she
starts.
And
you'll be like,
100%.
Congrats.
Yeah.
If she sees 25 minutes, you could book 8+.
Easy.
Facts.
Easy.
Facts.
Like the floor is 8.
Yeah. In my opinion,
Dallas has one true big, and that is Lee Uru. Like that's it. You feel me? Like like that's it.
All right, Joe.
If my memory does me justice,
all right, Joe.
2 teams now. I know she's floated around the league the past like 2 years, but I will say 2 teams she just gets up for is Dallas and the Dream.
Yeah, I mean she comes from Dallas. Like they waived her. You know? We talk about WNBA narratives. Those shits are real.
Yeah.
them games really real life be circled on their schedule. Like they NBA be talking that shit, but over here they real life circle that shit on their schedule and shit.
It's just way more petty, way more petty, way more personal.
Yeah.
It's women, no offense.
I love the drama. I love it. I want to see all the fights. I love it. For real. Swing some more. Pull some more hair. You feel me? I want to see it.
This may sound wrong. I'm glad that happened to Reese and not Cece.
Oh my God. Thank you, bro.
Oh my.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
The discourse would have been insane.
Yeah, I was definitely gonna log out for the rest of the day.
I hate like the RG3s of the world have ruined how I love CC, because like if CC just get a hard foul, man, oh my God, here come the think pieces.
And I love to watch CC play, but it's just it's just like, man, y'all
make it tough. The non-real fans make it tough.
Like the WNBA is more physical than the NBA for like
100%.
Because they just scrap. Like that's what they do. Like
100%. Yeah,
CC like got some
you're
Isaiah
definitely
Thomas to
gonna
her.
walk
Like
away from a
she's like
game.
not like a pretty little angel too. Like she throws some bows too. Like
Yeah,
she
she
my girl
do.
George Canada out too.
They
Like
all do.
Yeah, push
yeah,
off. You mean you
yeah.
see him, man. Y'all watch her play, man.
Come
She'll
on,
push
man.
off every now and then. You feel what I'm saying? She might grab your jersey a little. We all play. I played like that before.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? We all come out the games. You got welts on your face. I done smacked the
Yeah.
bitch in her face, and not on purpose, but
I love
I'm
that.
trying to block the ball and I smack her in the
Yeah.
face. It happens. It's physical. We be out there fighting. Now that's
Like you
all
know
I
who's
can
so tough? Like I hate when they try to put the players in dresses. Like oh, like don't like Alana Smith rolled her whole ankle and came back in a 30-point game and was like
Yeah.
limping up and down the floor for no
Yep.
reason.
Yeah.
She was
And
playing in the
played.
finals with a messed up
She
back last
different.
year.
And played. Yeah.
She
Yeah.
different though. She
She
Yeah.
played. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, she's legitimately a crazy person.
She like
Yeah.
shoot me up and put me back
Yeah.
out there. I don't
She
give a
don't feel
fuck.
no
Like
pain.
some gotta be broken for her for not to play. Like she's
Yeah,
crazy.
hell yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. Did you mention Burton's assist? Because I think I can't
Yeah, I
remember.
did.
Burns
Yeah,
assist.
because Burton's assist is in a nice spot too. I do like Burton's assist, and it jumped up, but like I want to go back to Dejanay, but I'm like the way the Valkyries collapsed the paint. I'll be honest, the most obvious was sitting in front of me. Like, why can't the Valkyrie win this game too? Like plus 138. The Dallas Wings coach is terrible. I'm out on him too. After that disgrace at the end of the Aces game, I'm out. That dude's a bum.
Yeah, he's lost the locker room.
Yeah, I'm out on him. He's
1000% lost the locker room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Chris. Go ahead on and put Nola up there. You saw what she did with the Rose.
Yeah.
Right.
And the players, once it's very clear that the players, you don't have that
Don't
voice for the
respect
players anymore. Yeah, it's like it's only a matter of time, honestly.
Yeah.
man.
The one look we didn't mention, which seems like kind of obvious, but like Kayla Thornton's rebounds, because like I don't know if Mo's playing, I don't know if Letitia playing, but I know Kayla Thornton playing, and she about to play 35 minutes, and has like 3 straight double doubles, like 250. Our lines at 7.5 rebounds. I put her double in LA. I did her and Azare. That Sparks game looked like a blowout now, so I don't know about it. Azare getting there, but I'll still rock with it though. But yeah, Kayla Thornton rebounds feels like man, still 7 like it was 6.5 a game ago. Now you just bumped it up 1. Like Wings are one of the worst rebounding teams in the league. So
yeah,
there's another one. I did this in my Telegram yesterday. I was talking to myself like I'm crazy for putting coin on it. Enrique's 3 line is only 1.5 at minus 158.
Is it really?
Yes, it was the same way last game. They had her at 1.5 at like minus 150 something, 140 something. And I put in my Telegram, I was like, me putting coin on Enrique's 3s, but she hit it. At least 2 threes. You feel me? I think with Paige being back, the problem is Enrique is still trying to figure out her spot in this team with Paige on the team. You feel me? And I think in a way she's starting to figure it out. Okay, I'm an off-ball guard. The ball is in Paige's hand. I just need to find my spots. You feel me? So she I think she got 3. She made 3 threes last game. Starting to feel her rhythm. Yeah, she started hot, and then everybody finished off cold in that game. It was ridiculous. But I kind of like you put that and pair it with like 4 Pages rebounds and 4 Veronica assists or something like that. Get you a nice little like plus 300 lay.
See, like I hate slates with so many spots because, like you said,
that's the issue too. Like, I haven't put it all in there. I'm just looking at everything.
A lot of spots.
So
no else's line shouldn't
so
be
much to
1.5. Kelsey Mitchell. So 3 threes from Enrique. I'm not taking it, but 3 from Kelsey and Enrique at 758 feels so stupid. I'm not doing it though. I'm not.
3 and 3 is what?
758. That feels so stupid.
That feels insane. That feels like robbery
It
until it doesn't.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you be sitting there like, Enrique's 1 for 7. Like,
right.
Yeah,
we got
exactly. You feel me? Like that's the only issue. It's like, all right, it's nice, but then she'll go out there and just build a whole apartment complex.
Yeah,
right,
apartment complex, crazy.
Before we get off the Dallas game, it's weird. I truly don't like. I don't love the makeup of the Dallas Wings. I love Paige and Enrique together, but I'm a Dejanay fan. I don't like the fit. I didn't like it when it originally happened. I knew it was stunt Paige's growth, and it was going to be tough for 3 guards who like the ball in their hands.
Yeah.
Dejanay just got most improved player. Of course, she's going to keep wanting more touches. So I didn't like the move. I don't like the move for Connecticut. They just got rid of Burton. We see how Burton's hooping now.
Yep.
You had Burton and Dejanay. I think
Yeah.
that could have been
Crazy.
something.
Yeah.
I think that could have been really something. Both defensive-minded guards too. I
Yeah.
think we could have had some there.
Yeah.
Now they got just Mabry and Lindsey Allen, but there's that. The wings, man. I don't know, man. Hopefully, she really helps out because they really need a center. She's 12 times better than Tiara McCowan ever will be. So
Absolutely.
we'll see how they look.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Dejanay is getting like 20 plus touches a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you got Paige and Enrique on your team. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is gonna sound crazy, and I'm gonna throw this one out there. I think that I think the Wings should take Enrique and try to flip her for a big, like Dearica Hamby or maybe even Camilla on the Sky, because it feels like really like I watch him. It feels like really like Steph Curry when he first got to the Warriors, and Monte Ellis was there, and Monte was the fan favorite, and it was his team, and he got all the shots.
I like them together.
Yeah, I just kind of feel like this would be, if they wanted to win more, it's like it'd be better if it was Paige Dejanay than Paige Enrique, because it's too much like dueling banjo. Enrique gets out of control. Paige is more of a winner. I don't know.
Yeah, this shit hurts because I'm a huge Enrique
could
fan.
this work? Sure, but I'm like, I just don't trust Enrique as a winning player.
I think Paige will work with either one of them. I just don't think all three.
All three.
Yeah.
And you could flip Enrique for something like ridiculous. Like, you could go to the Sky. Lord knows what you could get from them. Hey, you want Enrique? Like, here.
Honestly, that might need to be what they do. They don't fuck themselves up.
Enrique for Angel Reese would be insane.
Not getting rid of Angel Reese. She put too much butts in seats for Chicago to ever get rid of her.
Facts.
That alone, like the bread she bringing to Chicago side, man, nah, they ain't doing that. They ain't crazy. They do that.
Yeah, they just gotta utilize her correctly now.
Yeah.
That's all.
One game left. One game left. It's a Storm and Sparks. I don't have anything in this game because of the blowout potential, but like I do like Rakia's points in theory. It's just they have no point guard tonight. Like they don't even have Odyssey tonight. Like it's no Plum, no Odyssey. So it's like
Skylar to the moon.
How do they get into sets? Also, like Hamby's assist I liked, and then it jumped to like 5. Oh, it's 4.5 now. That feels a little high. Storm are good enough defense, but there's like a bunch of looks. If this was close, I'd like I think NECA's points are too low, but it's just like because like she's like her usage is down. She's been kind of off. Last game she had foul trouble. I'm like, oh man, it's so perfect. Like NECA going to LA. Here comes the 20 ball, loaded right up. But I'm like, could be a blowout. So I don't know. I like Rakia. I like NECA. Obviously, Gabby Williams' PRA is like a machine. It's like 7 for 10.
Yeah.
So.
What I noticed about Gabby though, when they put Erica in the starting lineup,
Gabby does
her points. It just kind of went down. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you got to be careful with Gabby
too whenever Erica's in there too.
Yeah, her assist is hell now. I love the beginning of the season. Since Wheeler been in the lineup, no thank you.
Yeah, it's not working. Like you got to go for like Skylar's points now.
Which tonight. No Sims. Who just went crazy? Guard.
Damn, because I took their points. Courtney Williams.
There you go. Yeah, Court was fine. Yeah,
Mecca's 15
Sims
points.
Is their like primary on ball defender. No, they got. I don't even know who they put in there. I don't know if you could go wrong. Champagne. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you could go wrong with Rakia or Hamby points wise. I know the volume is going to be there. Blowout potential is there, but man, it's a team in the WNBA with no point guard is very, very tough. It gets nasty, man.
That makes me want to think about like first quarter under points because like just getting off rip, they're probably just going to struggle for the first quarter.
Spread. That first quarter spread for the Storm should be frisky.
Facts.
Yeah, facts.
2 points. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm tired of chasing NECA's 15 points though.
I know. This would be the matchup for it, though, if it was going to happen.
That's what I'm saying. Every time I take it, it's the matchup for it, and then she goes out there and foul trouble or just 11 points.
And she in LA?
Yeah.
In LA.
I remember I played her the first game last year in LA.
Oh, that was fun.
Max. Oh,
that was fun.
Feasted.
Yeah.
You know, you could do NECA 15 to win, like a manual PPD is minus 116. That's one
That's
of those.
valid.
If the day is going
That's
well,
cute.
I am 100% taking that
Yeah.
in the night game.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm with you there because I
I like
love that
that.
this is the late game. I wish these
Yeah.
games were spread out a little more.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that this is the late game.
Yeah, facts.
You could also do the if the game ever stayed close thing. Because like that's like games like this I love because it's like if the game ever stayed close, you're like, oh, okay. Like NECA 20 and Rakia 2791. Like I have like all these like if the day goes well, I'm pulling on that. And
I
I'm pulling
do
on
love
that too.
Rakia's points tonight, man. I do
Yeah.
love Rakia's points tonight. But
Yeah.
I ran for your chat. I ran Boston and Hamby 2020. It's like plus
Boston and Hamby,
19.
nice.
Plus
Boston and
19.
Hamby is nice. I
Hamby
did
should have a good game too.
I did Boston with Citron and Dejanay all 15.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damn.
But nah, I don't know. I might cash out of it and
There's some spots.
You know, because Dejan no. All right, hold on.
Not to go like full degen here. Do you know Rakia's 2 threes are plus 110?
Shouldn't be plus money anymore. But I don't know if I love her threes without a point guard.
That's an excellent
because
point.
she doesn't have that off the dribble three. She's more of a spot up catch and shoot three. Her off the dribble is really in that midi. That's the only difference because I saw that. I was like, well, why is her threes still getting good value? That's what I thought of. But not to say she won't get it, but I love her threes with a true point guard more.
It's a tough tip for the first basket here because like Ezzy has long arms, but you know what is broken? Rakia first basket at 9, well, it was 950 and 1,000 900 now. That's broken. Like the play gonna be for like Azare, Hamby, or Rakia, and Rakia just shot the last one. There's a good chance she's shooting this one. So 900 is broken. There's a bunch of things in this game where I'm like, yo, depending on the early say go, like I'm just gonna pull on like Hamby, Rakia.
Definitely pin on
I was looking at in this one.
It could definitely be an icing on the cake type of
yeah,
night.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Yeah.
Azare rebounds is like a 7.5 again. Blowout. I get it, but like the fact that 7.5, the Storm are a bad rebounding team.
He grabbed 5 in the first quarter.
Yeah, or she should get 2 fouls in the first 30 seconds. You never know.
That too. That's the issue with Azare as well. Foul trouble. It's always foul trouble.
Her and Ezzy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And Ezzy better chill.
I'm done with Ezzy. I'm not putting
Ezzy's line is 8.5. That's so sad.
I'm not putting coin on anymore. Ezzy line was 8.5. I played it and she only got 6. I'm not doing it no more. Like
Ezzy be missing layups now. Like, woof. What happened?
Remember last year when we were like before the Olympic break?
Before she got paid?
Like, Ezzy should have like
that part.
Best...
That part.
Man.
Before she got paid?
I was talking to y'all like, yo, do you think Ezzy can hit 15 tonight?
She got paid. Yeah, we like Ezzy should have. This should be like a breakout season for Ezzy. You feel me? She should get like 12, 8, 3 blocks. You feel what I'm saying? And Ezzy went out there and did nothing.
All right, Malonga on her ass. She better chill.
That's what I thought. At the beginning of the season when Seattle drafted Malonga, I'm like, all right, yeah, Ezzy. I know you see that. I know that means you about to get in the gym and be like, all right, I'm gonna go out there and put up at least 14, grab 10, block. You know, you feel me? No, that's not happening. I don't get it. I ain't know this love and basketball. Don't ever let a rookie take your spot.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like
I'd just be like a disappointed Ezzy fan. I'm like, all right, just put in Dominique, man. I've seen enough, man.
Yeah, no, for real.
They was honestly probably better off putting in Europe.
Sadly, this is
yeah,
true.
that's why she requested a trade because she's like, well, why in the hell y'all not playing me? Y'all see, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why the Dominique drafting thing, it was kind of weird because they already had Lee and Ezzy over there, and Sonya and all of them were right there, and they grabbed.
They should have rigged it. She should have went to the Golden State Valkyries.
Facts.
I don't know why that didn't happen. You got an expansion team. You put that big beast over there.
Yeah, facts.
What? That's must see.
Because she needs the minutes. You give her the playing time. You feel me? You don't draft her and put her on a bench and sit her and let her play garbage time minutes. 19 years old, killing it over there in France and stuff like that. You give her those minutes because by the time she's about 21, 22 in this league,
oh man,
a dog.
Scary.
A dog.
So I got y'all here. So I got to ask y'all. There's one game tomorrow. Is tomorrow finally the Alyssa Thomas triple-double game? Because it's going to happen at some point. Is it tomorrow?
It's got to be tomorrow, right? I played it the other day.
That's just like the throw a core unit on it. It's going to be 1,300.
It has to be.
Pairs, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it has
it's a
Kai back,
homecoming. You
Satu,
gotta be.
going
Because this is gonna
crazy.
be Sun third game 4 day.
Natasha Mack is back. I think that's the issue. Natasha Mack
Yeah,
cutting
She's
into
too
her
good of a
rebounds.
rebounder. She's
Satu
still
cut
on
into
a
her
rebound.
rebound because
you do.
that was the
Yeah.
issue. She
And
didn't get the
Satu.
rebounds.
Yeah, Satu too.
Satu be
So
boarding up.
yeah,
Bro,
so
we
I,
had
that's the
Satu
only
rebounds
thing.
on the thread on Sunday on the
Uh,
potential. She went insane on the. Oh my god, man.
Kalia Copper be boarding too though. So
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
now it's extra
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. And that was the only thing that didn't, because I played her triple double the other day. I'm like, against this team, she should definitely
Yeah.
get it. But she only finished with 5 boards. So,
See,
a
yeah,
lot of people cut into her boards in that
Yeah.
game. Like it's not Connecticut where people are like, oh, we know you the triple double queen. We're gonna move out the way and let you
they
grab
moved.
this.
Yep.
Mm,
Yeah, they're not doing that over there in Phoenix.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that wraps up the slate before we get the comments. If I had to ask y'all, like, what's y'all favorite? I mean, there's so many plays. I don't want to pin y'all down to one, but do y'all have a favorite play or a favorite couple plays that y'all really rocking with tonight?
Man, 6 games. Love Aaliyah Boston today.
Me too.
Yeah.
Love Aaliyah Boston today.
Yeah, I think that's unanimous right there.
Yeah.
That her line should probably be 14 and a half.
Agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
but,
15 and a half.
I'm always gonna ride for Queen Fee, man. That Aces
Yeah.
defense is food, and that slide coming, and Kayla gonna put up 8 threes, and we need 3 of them to go in.
I'd go CC, her dimes.
Yeah.
And we just saw Angel Reese have 11 assists versus same team. No disrespect to Angel Reese, but Kaylin Clark, come on.
She going for that 20. She going for them 20 assists. She had 19 last year. She going for them 20 assists.
Okay, Reese just had 11. Let me go get 20.
She going for them 20 assists. She had 19 last year. She want them 20 assists.
Yeah, she do.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
She do. I feel like that was after, or I don't know which one was first, but Reese then went out and had 20 rebounds and then did it again.
I remember that. Yeah, I think that was after Reese Wing got the 20 boards, because she got the 19 against Dallas, which is crazy. I am in hell with Dallas, but yeah, man, she got the 19 against Dallas.
Someone's gonna be holding the Clark Becker's triple double ticket at the end of the night.
Hey,
listen,
man,
I played Becker's TD last game. I'm gonna be pissed the fuck off.
I played it's +4. It's plus 4,900.
She gonna do it at some point this year.
Sprinkle.
Yeah, she
some
is.
point.
She is.
Yeah.
Worth a little sprinkle.
Yeah, you just need Enrique out of there.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be the Enrique hater. They got to get her off that team, man.
I don't know. Flo, you sounded like an Enrique hater now.
I'm just saying. I'm just tired of Enrique. Like, it's that Aces game, man. They were gonna win. It's not her fault. It's really the coach's fault. But I'm like, Paige is just such a vet. Did you see the video where like a DJ was in the pool? And like a little smack, and Paige was like, "Yo, we got a game tomorrow. What y'all doing?"
Yeah, it just wasn't a bad. It was a bad look, man.
Yeah, it was a bad look. But DJ had a great game though, so it's not like
he had a great game.
Yeah.
But then that fourth quarter is like they don't know how to close out games.
Yeah,
and that falls on coaching too. You have 3 timeouts and a challenger. You set on all that shit.
Yeah.
After they told you that she's screaming, you challenged the play.
Yeah, I know.
Miller was in the tunnel screaming for him to challenge.
Trust your player, man. Trust your player especially when they already don't fuck with you.
Right.
Yeah.
Regardless of if you would have lost the challenge or not, you challenged that play.
Facts. We're gonna hit comments and get up out of here, but one more. Is it crazy to y'all too that Valkyrie to make the playoffs is 220?
No.
Like we know 14 the Sky 220.
They gonna make it at least like the last seed.
Like off rip. Wings no, Sky no, Sun no. That's 3. So I just gotta find like 2 more. Like then it's like Mystics and then
I got Mystics making Valkyrie.
Mystics and the Sparks would be the only 2.
Yeah. If it feels like it's gonna be like Mystics, Sparks, Valkyrie, and you gotta pick one, and it's like who's your favorite? I could see Mystics or
it might all come down to like a tiebreaker type game or something like that. You feel me?
But 220 feels crazy. Like they have a great coach. They have a great coach.
I feel terrible. They have she's amazing.
She's amazing. Yeah. She comes from the Aces.
She's amazing. Puts them in great positions on both ends of the floor. The defensive coverages, whoever's on the scouting team.
Oh my god.
Amazing. Oh my god, amazing. I honestly feel crazy because I didn't have them winning more than 5 games. Not gonna lie. I did.
I know. I'm with
Their
you.
preseason was 8.5. I was like, 8.
There was
Yeah.
a bet at the beginning of the season. It was like, how many games do they win, and when will be their first game? And I was looking. I'm talking about. I scrolled for about a long time. Like, I wonder which
Yeah.
team they're gonna beat first. And it was like the first team they beat was like, wasn't it the Sparks or something like that?
Yeah,
No, it was
they
at
played
home.
the Sparks twice in a week in that first week.
And the first
Yeah.
I
game
think they
they
split
won.
it 1-1.
Yeah. And I was just like, oh, all right, like maybe I gotta watch this team. And then they
3
beat
games in, I was like, oh, okay, they play hard.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, like they are hard. Like this is a team
Yeah.
like you gotta really pay attention to on some shit. I mean, because they stayed up with the Liberty their first game. They lost that game, but they stayed with them.
Yeah.
Then they beat the Lynx. They
Every
beat the
top
Aces.
team, they've stayed in the game.
They stayed in the
Yeah.
game, and it's like, all
Smoke
right,
the
this
Aces.
is
Oh
who
my
with the
God, now they are beat down.
yeah they
National
gave the
television.
Aces belt to
Work.
ass, and I'm just
Work.
like, yeah, nah.
There was like nothing fluky about that too. They're like, nah.
Like, all right, that was a narrative too, because
Yeah.
Natalie, she used to be the assistant coach
Yeah,
for the Aces.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it was just like, go out there and bust their ass. I
Man,
don't
this
give a
guy
fuck.
got the wrong assistant coach too. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I seen that.
yeah,
I saw that, man. I saw that. I was weak. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Like,
yeah.
you know who's called Janelle Salon? Some people
She
in the
is.
W shoot it like
She's
this.
nice.
Some
Yeah.
shoot it like this. She shoot it like this.
Yes.
I saw her on the Sparks. She's like, it's like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, they nice over there, man.
They arguably haven't had their best player either.
Oh,
Tiffany
Tiffany?
Davis.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's gonna be a day
Yeah.
when
She
they
only
all
played,
come
what,
back
like
and it's
2
gonna be
games?
like Burton,
Like three.
Hayes, Falon,
Yeah.
Thornton, Temmie,
Yeah.
Mo, like, damn, 220 feels. I don't want to be like prisoner of the moment, but like,
Yeah, I don't know.
they're better than
They
the
got
Mystics.
something going on over there.
Yeah,
in Golden
Them
State.
preseason odds was probably stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
oh, it was
1,000 or
insane.
something.
Yeah.
Like
It
1,000.
was insane. I
Yeah.
wish I would have. I wish I
Who would have
would've
known?
Like,
I was
yeah,
trying to listen
exactly.
to myself. I did the stream for the season. I was like, yo, they feel like the Thibodeau Knicks with RJ Barrett and Alfred Payton. Like, I don't know if they're gonna be any good, but they're gonna play hard and hustle every game. And
Yeah,
they have a
facts.
bunch of vets who are gonna want to play hard every single night. So they gotta count for something.
I
was
gave
gonna
them
listen to
5
myself.
games, man.
I gave him 5. I ain't even gonna lie.
I thought they
won't
get
go
like
for
8 or
that.
9. I didn't see like they
I
might
gave
win like
5.
16, 18.
I didn't. I mean, yeah, I gave him 5. I didn't think the Sparks was going to be this bad, and I didn't
Yeah.
give the Wings too much credit either. But 1-11 is just fucking insane too.
Yeah, that's disgraceful.
That's disgusting.
That's disgraceful.
I had them being a playoff team. I
too.
also had Sky being a
That's what I'm saying.
borderline playoff team.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's weird things happen in the W every day.
Yeah. Like with the Sky, like obviously the court Vandersloot, like that's terrible. She got hurt. Like,
Yeah.
terrible. I do think like there's a roadmap for like that to kind of work out for them in a weird way. Like if they have like this Angel Reese point forward thing, run Atkins at the point, and they're like, yo, we have no point guard. We just like have like Branham with Allen. We have shooters. We have
Allie
bigs.
Van
Like,
Lee. She needs to be a shooting guard. She's not a point guard. She needs to be a shooting guard.
Mm-hmm.
Atkins is a shooting guard too. She can play make, but leave Angel Reese. Let her be the point forward for that team, man. That's it.
I dunk on the Sky because they have talent and they should not be this bad. That's why I dunk on them.
Man.
I don't know what the hell they're doing over there.
You got Camilla and Angel.
Yeah.
Ariel.
They're in that figuring it out stage of figuring out their roles. So I
they even got like Lloyd Williams off the bench, who's like a good big too. Like that's the perfect backup big.
Yep. Sky is just
bench is tough.
The Sky is really just a point guard away.
Facts. Yeah. All right, let's do some comments so we get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Please remember to like the video. If y'all could subscribe at Sports with Flow on YouTube.
I don't even know if I am. I'm gonna make sure I am.
Yeah, Zay, I appreciate you for pulling up. Sham, I appreciate y'all for pulling up.
Always, man.
It's like an hour and a half, man. What is 6? Thank God it's only one game tomorrow, man. I need some sleep. It's crazy. I never know what Courtney I'm gonna get or not gonna get. Her minutes are like lower. Like her points were like 10 last game. I think she covered that like in the second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nobody stop her feet tonight. The paint been wide open on that defense all season. That's a fact. MVP. Say it louder. I like Courtney rebounds. Yeah, I like Courtney rebounds too. Chelsea Gray got to stop with them circus passes. Extra.
That's what's killing her.
Yeah, I know. End of that Wings game was crazy work.
Just dotted.
Can't wait. Can't bring to come back because Azrae Stevens should start it all. She is food on defense. Azrae been playing well on offense, but on her defense isn't the greatest sometimes.
her progression is kind of weird too, because if you look at Georgia Moore, she's already, you feel me, like on the court doing dribbling drills and stuff like that, moving around, and we haven't seen Cameron Brink
Yeah, I'm
since
so
the beginning of
confused.
last season.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell is going. It's like what's going
Didn't
on
she
with
get
this injury
injured around this time? It was
Yeah.
like
around
a
this
month
time
in.
last season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Maybe she won't be
Yes.
back to like the end of the year. Then I thought it was gonna be All-Star break. Maybe it's gonna be longer.
I thought it would be about around this time.
Yeah, I
me
did too.
too.
I thought it would be like should miss the first month.
Yeah, and they
And
need
then
her.
we go into the
Now, if
second.
Cam Brink was back, man, give me. I
They
know she
need
only
her.
4 minutes, but like, give me the sparks for the playoff. They get Cam Brink back.
They're
Yeah.
gonna be really good.
They need that. Yeah.
Yeah. Timeout. I need Jackie 4 rebounds, 3.5, none in the second half, 1 leg of a 400. Yeah, Jackie should have 4 rebounds every game.
4 rebounds, at least 4 assists too.
Yeah. Julia Asia's still out. She's with the concussion. Great, nasty, right?
I'm glad they didn't bring her back.
Me too.
I'm glad they didn't not versus the Lynx.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, hell no. What's their next game? Because I was like trying to think about like, yo, what's the first Asia game back? Because they showed her in the box with Bam Adebayo last game.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, whenever she come back, she going stupid.
She going crazy. Yeah, that might be what we get our DoorDash promo.
Ooh, Seattle
for the
Friday.
40.
That's not a good one.
No, never mind.
I don't know about that
one.
Nah.
Okay. Aaliyah Boston Sunday.
Yeah. Bring it back. Is that a primetime game too? Is it like 8?
That is ESPN.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Asia 25-30. Put it in.
Yeah.
There we go.
Put it in. Yeah.
There we go.
Keep her out.
Somebody go get 40 so we can get our DoorDash coupon and shit too. Like I need that. I live far. You know what I'm saying? I need that 40 points from somebody. For real.
Jamal August. Anyone familiar with the Commissioner Cup scenarios? Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, bro. It's if the Lynx win, they get the West, and like, okay, if the Sun beat the Fever somehow and the Liberty win, the Liberty would go, but that's not gonna happen. So it's literally Dream win, they go. Fever win, they go. That's how it goes basically. Fever control all this basically. Fever win, like the Liberty, like the wait, hold on. Let me like get this right. Right. The Dream, yeah. The Fever need the Liberty to beat the Dream to go.
Yes.
But the Dream control their destiny, essentially. Yeah. Dream control their destiny.
Because since Fever beat Liberty, they basically are in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Like
and isn't it crazy? Like the Dream and Fever are like 1-1, but the one that the Dream won was the actual Commissioner's Cup game. So it's like, cool, you beat us, but we beat you to one that count though. That's crazy. Burke and Wheeler for 6. Yo, Kennedy Burke been hooping. I gotta give her time.
I like Burke and Heidemann.
Yeah.
Wheeler's into the starting lineup now, so I don't think
she's
not going to get that 6th player of the year.
Yeah.
But I definitely like Natisha Heidemann and Kennedy Burke.
Which she's a whole new player this year, but that's another
right. Yeah, that's insane. Reese got a taste of that triple-double, and these 4 downs about to be a wagon to the books adjust.
Yeah.
I tend to agree. She again like
3.5 at minus 114. Like I don't.
Is it?
Yeah.
3.5 at 114. I thought it was 3.
Yeah.
It was 3.5 at minus
Super
114.
playable. Super playable.
Well, this may not be the game for her, like the top of the ladder, but 3.5 is still too low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the Burton revenge game.
Yep.
100%. Yeah.
Burton,
Carter Scott. Yeah,
it's Burton revenge game.
Yeah, didn't Burton used to play for the Wings?
Oh, wait, what Burton?
Of Veronica. Didn't she used to play for the Wings? Yeah, 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Oh, I'm thinking about
Veronica Amo.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Okay, yeah. You're
right. It's a Veronica Amo revenge game, you say?
Yeah.
No,
that's why I've been on more rebounds since the day before yesterday. You know,
announce Mo in that lineup. You about to see Burton 8 dimes, Mo 8 boards, 10 points for both. Environment. How is DJ Kelly? I don't know. There's just
tough league.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a lot of politics in this league too.
It is politics.
It's just like, are you a good teammate and are you a good hang on off days? And do you like get Dunkin' Donuts when we go to practice?
And we need roster expansions. We need more bodies on team. It's only 12 that's allowed on a team, so it's not enough. So they basically are like, all right, it's like pick your poison with the waiver pool. It's like
I think they got like 8 available.
Yeah,
9 available.
that's crazy.
It's
Like,
crazy.
you want to hear something like random, like so random? I was thinking about like Sabrina is on an expiring contract this year, and like I don't want to speak this into existence, but like Sabrina not going to Portland, right? When they get their team,
Oh
that's
no,
gonna
she ain't
happen,
going
right?
nowhere. She ain't
I
going
hope
nowhere.
not, but
She's
she's on
not.
an
Nah,
expiring.
they gonna keep her in New
She's
York.
not going
Yeah,
to the Valkyrie, right?
They're gonna keep. She built that New York
Please don't.
team. They're
she
not.
did.
They're
I
not
hope
letting
not.
her leave New York. She built that over there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she did.
When they were 2 and 58.
I know. Playing
You
at
know
like
what I'm
Radio City
saying?
Music Hall in front of nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
yeah. So yeah, they're not gonna let her walk.
I was
They're
reading.
gonna throw the book at her. You got
I
to.
hope. I hope so.
You got
I
to.
was reading Sky need to cut someone, but they can get rid of Mo Jefferson because her contract protected. I
Mo,
agree with Sky.
they protected her contract. That's disgusting. Why would you?
Yeah,
What? Mo Jefferson? No disrespect
And
to.
she might not play again this year
That's
too.
what I'm saying. What?
I feel like this stream should be like a front office. Like we'd build a title team within 2.5 years.
Man,
Yeah, so
my first thing would not be stockpiling the same time frame for multiple fucking games. That shit is
yeah,
ridiculous.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
That I don't understand. Like what's is it because of the West Coast?
Like
You
if
I
got
think it's that, and it's I honestly I don't even know because most of the games be on the app. So what the fuck are we putting in?
yeah, that's what I don't get
Like,
either. It's not like it's
what?
on Ion or ESPN two, whatever.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
on the app. It's on League Pass. So
at
like
the end of the day,
like
at the end of the day, I'll be honest, they should go head up with the finals. Like you screwing your hardcore fans. Like your hardcore fan, like I put the finals on one channel on the TV and I put the
yep,
W on my laptop. Like
yep.
who
I do
cares?
that all
Put
the
it in
when
time.
the
again, who
finals was
cares?
on, it was on the desktop, and the big screen was my
Was the
WNBA. So
Vibes.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
Facts.
I don't. And then there was the night where like I think they had like Aces and Lynx playing at the same time. It was like 4 at 10, whatever that day.
yeah,
And like
yeah.
Sunday.
he had like Fee went off, Asia went off, and like nobody was watching this. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
strange.
Yeah, that was Friday or Saturday. They had everybody playing at one time, and you couldn't watch them, and everybody went off.
Yeah, for
Man,
sure.
as a coach, you got to be able to deal with attitudes. That's what comes with it, man. Especially in a league filled with women.
Yeah,
Facts,
So this,
100%,
it's true.
so
100%.
I'm not with that personality bullshit, man. Talent overrides personality as
Yeah.
well. We could just nip that shit in the bud.
You
That
know
is
what?
a walking 20 point, 6 assists,
Yeah.
4 rebound guard right there.
You know, that's the perfect temperament. Like I've like watched his post games, like on the Dream Coach Smesko. Like I love that
I
dude.
love him.
He's
I
so
love
just
Smexco.
like even keel and smart.
Yeah.
Like I really like him.
I love
Yeah,
Smexco.
I
Yeah, I
like
think he's a
him.
great coach. I
Yeah.
definitely love him as a
Like to your
coach.
point, like you could tell he knows like how to like balance egos and
Yeah, facts.
because
Like
that
that's all
Dream
you have
thing
to
could go
do.
so left because they have so many players who could score. Like if you didn't have the record, that could go left so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Timothy Deja Killer never shot over 35% in 5 years of college. She went undrafted for a reason. I think
There's
she's
so many people that I could show
Yeah.
you that shot worse like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say like, I mean, yeah, but
Shouldn't she be in the league over Kate Martin? Just saying. Just asking.
Ah,
Just asking. Just asking.
hey, look,
Just
that,
ask-
hey,
co-
bro,
that,
I'm trying
that
to build a
cosign,
brand.
that
I'm trying to
cosign
build a
be
brand, and you trying to get me. You know what I'm saying? Like you know they be you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So
no better chill.
yeah, yeah.
Messi feed Trish Shakir for a good PG shooting guard. They're contending so much depth. I agree, man. Send Shakir in the first for Enrique. That's the trade.
If they didn't get you, I would have said hell yeah.
Oh yeah, there we got Lee. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
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 Are we gonna see Kennedy Carter for GTA 6? Nah, we're getting GTA 6.
I don't think
Nah,
we
so
see her
she
back
she
this
living it
year.
up out there in Mexico, man. Signing
Maybe
titties and
next year.
foreheads.
I like this comparison because I think that everyone's so hard on Angel Reese because like you gave Angel 1 year, she didn't shoot 3-pointers like that. Like she has like it's like okay.
Yeah,
So I think
like
she could
that.
definitely be
I
like
like
a Domas.
I love this comparison actually.
Yeah, that's a great comparison. I like that.
They
How y'all feel about
they-
Breonna Stewart's points? I think it's too high, and you can't trust her to score points when everybody's back.
Yep.
Yeah,
You can't trust her.
I like her assists better than her points today.
Yeah, I agree. Valkyrie money line. I agree. The Valkyrie are better than the Wings. They just they're down like 5 players in, but
And I think the Valkyries are the underdogs today.
If they had Temmie,
yeah, Tammy's the X factor.
Yeah, Temmie
she's
is
like the X factor for me.
Yeah,
she's the X factor. If they had Temmie, I'd probably go with them. Gino gonna be in the stands for Paige. I like Wings to come out in that one.
Yeah.
Sprees,
Yeah, Felix, I agree with you, man. Stud on
Mhm.
defense, great coach. Like, yeah, I'm a love the Valkyries. Valkyrie's a proof of what happens when your players allow your coach to coach and the coach has a solid vision. Dave, thank you for pulling up. And like that's dead on.
Yeah,
Like
that's a good point.
they just like there's no ego with this team. And like,
Yep.
Yeah,
it's like
facts.
whoever's hot. Like if Kayla's making threes, cool, let her shoot 15 shots. If Janelle going off, let her shoot. Like some teams it's like, okay, like she didn't get a shot, so we got to get her a 10 now. So
Yeah.
Arike plus Paige equals Kelsey plus Caitlin. They have to pocket the egos and figure it out. I like the Fever did no more, no less. Yeah, you're probably right.
Coaching plays a huge
Yeah.
factor.
100%.
Yeah, Dave on a roll.
Arike
None
trying
of
to figure
Paige's
out
queen
her
Arike.
role.
I agree. Right there. I agree. Sheesh, three-headed goats on stream. Salty, I'm late. Can't wait for playback. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for pulling
Appreciate
up.
you for pulling up, man.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Or they could trade off DJ and Smith in some package. Selfishly, I want to see Dejanay Carrington on the Liberty because she's the perfect kind of Liberty. And
They don't need her.
Yes.
They got Cloud now, so
they do, but Cloud's a little old, so it's like maybe like a year and a half.
you
Cloud's
know where
35,
she needs to
36.
go. Well, she won't because her and Satsu apparently hate each other now. But
Yeah, right.
on the Mercury
Phoenix.
would have been lit.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be
yeah.
good.
that was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dejanay Carrington has like a
that's a
spark
clip
to
note, by the way, y'all. It's a clip note.
Yeah,
Hey,
Yep. You gotta
Wait till
remember these
Satsu
like,
back
player
in
rivalries.
Yeah, I
Dallas.
remember. Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I
Aaliyah
remember.
Boston and Tina Charles hate each other. That's why I was auto Aaliyah Boston today. They hate each other. I don't know why. Nneka been terrible on the road. She has been, but she's terrible till she's not terrible. And this is the matchup. Malonga should dunk tonight. I agree with that.
Yeah. We'll see it one of these days.
Yeah.
We gotta get 25 minutes for that.
Yeah, facts. We'll see it in practice footage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Skylar's
Skylar. Yeah,
two
I was
threes.
looking at Skylar's threes too, with no point guard over there for Los Angeles. It's just
Yeah.
like plus 100.
Yeah.
Plus
Ezzy
even.
8 boards. Let me power through these. Natasha Mack gonna play overseas to play in for Montenegro.
Oh, wait, is she?
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know
Is
that.
she?
Oh,
I didn't know that either.
Is she really?
Oh,
Alyssa Thomas
I did
triple
not know
double.
that.
Throw the odds up.
Mr. Thomas triple
Throw it up.
Hey, look.
Hey.
Hey,
You know the
Shout out
great
you,
part is
Moolah.
she gonna get like 8, 10, and 10 and be like, oh my god, we did it again.
Hey, you know that's how it happened to us last season. Hey, that was
Oh my
bad.
god,
We
every
was
time like
chasing.
a
That was
rebound
bad
short, a
last
dime
season,
short.
man.
She had 6 points, like every time.
Every
You think
time. man.
I do 7.5 was low, it's just a blowout.
That
I think it's
double is
7.5.
valid today for her.
Who they
Triple
play?
doubles not on 365 ESPN Bet DraftKings or for Paige or Caitlin. I think you can
You gotta
manually
build
build
it
it
out.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Valkyries don't even have repair yet. Wait till she joined the team. Oh, I didn't even know they had repair. Repair is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got her all season.
I had the Wings making the playoffs. The other teams I picked look good. I had them being a playoff team too, but
We all
Yeah.
did.
yeah, we all did.
You get paid. You got
Orange and Blue
Enrique.
squad. How we get Lonzo to New York? I don't know, but we got to get
Hey,
Lonzo. That'd be
Hey, you
valid.
too? I
Fact.
love
I
Lonzo.
would
in
love
New York.
Lonzo in the Knicks.
Oh my god, he could start next to Brunson.
Absolutely.
You
Goddamn
start him.
Nick
You
talk.
start him.
Yeah. Apparently the Bulls don't want Kobe White. If y'all don't want Kobe White, I'll take him in New York.
No,
too.
no, Flo. No, Flo.
You don't
No.
want Sub-Zero?
With Brunson, food, barbecue chicken.
I know it would be food, but I just love Kobe White to play. But I agree, Lonzo Ball is like the smarter play. What do you feel about Triple J?
Oh, I love. Oh my god.
Yeah. If it was like Macau, Hart, and picks for Triple J, what would you do?
I don't even think we got to give up Hart. I think.
Really?
Yeah. Well, the contract. So I look. The contract. Both their contract work.
Yeah.
I think I saw one. It was like Tyler Kolek, Mikal. Obviously, I wouldn't want to, but
Yeah.
if we can get Jaren Jackson Jr. And we get back Vince Williams, I'll take Vince
Ooh, I
Williams
like
back.
that.
The 2-for-2 swap right there. I'll throw in a first for Jaren.
Yeah.
Jaren and OG next to each other.
That would
Don't
be
even get me started.
Yeah. I would even think about I would love Lonzo. Like I would start some Deuce too. Like Deuce.
Mhm.
Bro, there's a roadmap for the Knicks to be like the best team in the East. And it's like
I don't want to do too much though. I don't want to
Yeah.
do too much.
It just has to be like on the fringes. Like, but
Yeah.
if you
If it's not Giannis or Jaren, stay put.
I agree. Yeah, improve the bench, roll it
Mhm.
forward. Yeah, I agree. Who y'all like for double doubles? Funny you ask, because actually I have a lay. One of them might be a blowout, but I just threw $5 on all 40 players to have a double double. That's Kayla Thornton, Aaliyah Boston, John Quell Jones, and Azare Stevens. Stevens, John Quell, Aaliyah, and Kayla. I threw $5 on it. It's like 9,000. But games gotta stay close though. So yeah. Fee. Oh, yeah, I like Fee too. I like Fee. Because she can grab all those weak side rebounds. Because Kia Stokes out there, nobody pay attention to her. Everybody play for the Wings. They fumble so many. Ain't that the truth?
Mabry.
Yeah.
I'm about to say
Hey.
Mabry.
Alicia Gray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a nasty fumble.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
That's a
Y'all
bad one.
don't do it to me, y'all.
Sorry.
I got the blunt roll. Don't trip. I'm
Ah.
throwing my pain away. Don't
Sabrina
trip.
not going everything about the. I hope not.
Yeah,
Listen,
everything about Barkley
I
and
don't want to.
Sabrina.
I don't
She
want.
just
I'm a
bad over
Liberty
there.
fan. I'm just saying it's like I'm like, why isn't she locked up
She
yet?
ain't going nowhere. And I just saw a John Quell contract, and who gets paid more to her?
Yeah,
Disgraceful.
yeah.
It's
You know who eventually it feels like Angel
Isn't
Reese
she
one day is
like
going to
making
be a
like
Liberty.
she like
like
180?
160, 180.
160. Yeah, but you got who's
Hines
DBA
Allen
makes more than her.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
yeah.
like 200K.
Nasty.
What?
200K, yeah. But I think she did she structure that contract like it was
Yeah.
something like
Yeah, I think she did that intentional. Like she took the
yeah,
pay cut. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure. Yeah, I saw.
yeah,
It.
okay. But it's still pretty bad though. Like
Yeah,
Angel Reese feel like she's going to be a Liberty eventually one day.
she
you
Because the
think
was
so?
Sky,
raving about how much she loved
the
it.
She
Sky is
loves
so
New York.
dysfunctional. I know she sells seats, but I'm like, she gonna get so sick of that
She
mess in like
loves
1
New
year. She's like,
York.
I'm done with this, man. She'd be
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect for New York. Like
She
perfect.
loves
Glamour,
it out there.
like Fashion Week, Angel Reese is in New York. Like she's like
Met
the
Gala.
perfect.
Man,
Yeah, she's
everything,
like
everything.
perfect.
Her whole personality, her whole vibe, everything
Yeah,
it
facts.
all fits New
Yeah,
York.
she does. She loves New York.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sky
Beat
better not
Main
fuck
Angel
up.
That's
gonna be in the
crazy.
Liberty in 2 years. Just wait on it.
That's
Give it 2
crazy.
years. They're gonna be in the... When they traded for Mo, her contract was protected. Okay.
Should have never traded for her.
She 30 ball. I think the game gonna be a blowout personally. So I don't know if he
Yeah.
don't have enough time to get to 30.
Hey, but last game was a blowout. Motherfucker had 30 and
That
three
30.
quarters.
Yeah, that's true though.
She finished with what did she finish
32.
with?
32.
32? I
Yeah.
need that 40, ladies. I
Yeah.
need that 40, okay?
Cheryl
Ray
wanted her
got
to
40 if
get
she
it
played
too.
with
She put
40.
it back in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
she
what
did
she
come
put
back
her,
in.
she played it till about like 3 minutes into the fourth. Like
But when
3
she
or 2
came back
minutes.
in, I think that's when she got 2 points because I think she had 30 when she got out, and then she came back in like
Yeah,
4 minutes left in the fourth.
Yeah.
yeah.
Which
And her
don't
career
do that
high is
for
like
PNA.
33 or
Don't do
something.
that.
So.
Thoughts on McBride 20 and 4. I love Kayla today. I took the 3 threes. I could see him.
You gotta drop the chat outlay.
Oh yeah.
Oh
You want
yeah.
to put it on the timeline or you want to?
Put it on.
I put it on timeline. I put it on timeline.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because
When we get off
we'll
there.
say, but like it's gonna be Boston 15 and 10 with Fee 5 dimes and Kayla 3 threes. Boost it up.
Yeah,
And
they got the
hopefully-
25% boost, yeah.
And hopefully you can put something down on the boost and are unlimited.
What was that? Boston what? 15?
Boston 15 with Clark 10 dimes and Fee 5 assists with Kayla 3 threes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my lord.
I mean, that is ever good. Y'all want to know a fun fact? Maya Moore could come back tomorrow and she would burn this league. Most beautiful jump shot of the league besides Courtney Will.
I hate that man so bad. Like I get it, but I hate that man so
Yeah,
bad.
right?
He took away
Love wins.
so much, man.
Love conquers all.
Man, love wins, but god damn, like you could have came back. Like he could have been a house husband. What the fuck? Like
Right?
you got him out. All right, he's free now. Come back. What the
Let this
like,
queen
what
be
you
great.
doing? Come on, man.
Jaren Jackson Jr. and Cat. Yeah, I mean, skill wise, Jaren Jackson and Cat, the perfect pairing for bigs in today's NBA. But the foul trouble, you can't get past that. Yeah,
that's a fact. 2 more to go. Reese under 11.5, Mo Bill 6, Fee 12.5, R plus 8. Let's ride. Is that 11.5 points?
11.5 points or rebounds?
I'm not
definitely
sure.
in rebounds. Ain't no way.
Yeah, ain't no way. Yeah. Angel to Lynx or New York, please. God, free my demon. All right, y'all. This was fun. This was like over 90 minutes, man. I appreciate Zay for pulling up. I appreciate Shane for pulling up. I'm definitely gonna be with Zay at 5 o'clock later today. We got to get to this money today, man. It's a huge slate.
Money to be made.
Yeah, if y'all just want to shout out before we get up out of here, where they can find you, where they can get the money, how they can show love and support.
Go ahead, James.
Go ahead, follow me on Twitter, Sham Break the Bank. You feel me? My link is in my bio for my Telegram at Buku Bats. It's only $10 a month to get these types of plays, man. So come holler at me. Let's have a good time, vibe out. Let's get this bread.
Yes, sir. Name is Zeta Goat. I actually have a free trial going if you wanna check WNBA out. at Zeta Go on Twitter. 5 p.m. spaces on Twitter for the public. Flo will be there. Sham, you already know, you're more than welcome.
Pulling up.
Just chopping it up. You'll probably hear a lot of the same things or more questions. Open panel slate. Just chopping up. Really big slate, so it's gonna be dope to get a lot of WNBA heads and new viewers into the WNBA. I love bringing more eyes into the league, man. It's pretty dope. It's dope.
Thanks.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. Bring the eyes. Just keep your little retarded ass opinions.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
don't bring
none of that hate nonsense.
None of that hate,
don't
man.
do that
Like
here.
we all just love women's basketball, man.
How
Everybody
easy it was for us to celebrate CC and celebrate Reese without
yeah.
there's no need,
Yeah, please.
None at all.
As long as y'all now just let Queen Fee's the MVP, we good money after that.
Facts.
Hell yeah.
Bend the
Yeah.
knee.
Need
Bend the knee to Queen Fee.
Need
and we're
that
good.
leading scorer. You feel me? Yeah. Need that.
Hey,
oh my God, that looked magical.
Man, hey,
Magical.
man, I couldn't believe they had that at that price, though. I'm like, yeah, let me throw it in. Let me get that.
I'm still mad because New York doesn't have MVP odds. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to get to New Jersey, have family out there, and put in the MVP bet. And I never got to Jersey to put the MVP
And they
bet.
had her at plus 400 before the season. It was Caitlin
like
was the
650,
favorite.
but it opened at like 800.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
wow.
Caitlin was the favorite for MVP this year. So they had.
Yeah, I saw that. When I saw a fee, it was like plus 280. I was like,
Yeah.
She about to walk to that.
Hell yeah.
Facts. All right, y'all. Appreciate everyone. Hope y'all have a great day, afternoon. Catch y'all later. Let's make some money tonight. Peace, y'all.
Facts.
Later.